That's a fair rule.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I think we all kind of
Free parking cash? Yeah, that's a good house rule.
Okay. Yeah, because there's going movement, snake eyes, so you can only put one on, and usually I just go with free parking cash.
Yeah, I hate you can only put one on. Because like some of these are really good.
Can we play 7 and 0 like in Uno?
Oh,
if you roll a 7, you rotate all your money counterclockwise.
Oh, Christ. That's just chaos. Holy crap.
So, like I mentioned, the DMs, unfortunately, only one person gets a name. So if you guys want to decide who wants to be player 2, 3, and 4, we can decide that now.
I'll be player 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Who wants to be player 2?
I think. Well, it's not. I don't have the wheel at this point. So.
You could take control of the wheel. You can. It's all yours. Hands off.
Anytime? Oh, sorry.
I'll go 2. I'll just.
That's fine. I'll
slip
take
in
3.
here. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, okay, that works.
All right, you're the rabbit.
Yeah.
What are my choices here?
Got the cat. Got the hat. Got this thimble. No, I don't think anyone's ever wanted the thimble.
War.
Okay.
Just how do I?
Select. Enter.
All right, and then
the thimble's ever won.
The thimble had to have won at least once.
I don't know, man.
I'll be the
shoe.
I will be the shoe.
From rags to riches. And no AI, right? Just us?
Yes.
Weird with AI. Okay, so I think if we just hit start game, it should kick the AI out. And
or we're going to have a 5th player.
Yes.
I lost with the cat last time I played.
What was the last? Did you? Achievement just did this recently, right?
Yeah. This is a much better way to do it than what we did.
How did you guys do it?
Relying on the Xbox Live system to not crash for several hours.
Is it really that? Oh, 7 hours? Okay.
Well, like 2 or 3.
It's yours.
Still,
it lived.
Yeah, no, this game is terrible for connection for like online.
Yeah.
We've gone through. They just don't fix it. I've had at least, to me personally, 4 or 5 games of recordings just ended because it crashed. And you're like, okay, I guess I won't do anything.
Does the button not work at all, or?
That's wild.
Whatever.
Like the one thing a board game program has to not do is crash. I guess
right, especially
it has
2
like
hours.
One job.
We're gonna find out if Nintendo can do it better with that 51 games thing they got coming out soon.
I really want to play that.
Hey, we almost got a flush going for a street.
7, 8, 9. Is that?
Oh,
7.
God. Okay, I was gonna. If it was 7, 8, 9, 10, I was gonna get a little peeved.
Doesn't bode well.
The board
Oh,
is
did I
here.
go? Oh,
The
nice.
dice are ready.
Yeah. Look how nice this board is. This is the economy I want to live in, where everyone's rich. There's beaches.
Oh, that's a
Hanging out
train going around the town. I thought it was a roller coaster.
I got bad news, Chill. That's only gonna last like a few seconds.
Every time I shit talk the Browns, people get a little hurt. I'm like, but come on, man. It's just not that good.
I mean, you are insulting everybody in the city of Cleveland.
Are we sure that's Cleveland? Oh, that was Browns.
Come
Oh,
on.
okay.
That's a fast one.
That's a bad one. I'm just going
Just
to
your first
jail.
roll? No, just visiting the Carol Baskins and her associates. It's fine. Or sorry, Joe Exotic and associates.
You're not in trouble.
Doing a follow-up podcast series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
What's it like after the time?
Welcome to my podcast, Just Visiting Jail.
Let's go.
I think that actually would be a good podcast.
You do. You do have like the Scared Straight, right? Where they scare all the teenagers.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
the best. Is that a podcast now?
Yeah, just do that in podcast form.
I think everything's a podcast where they just bring a recorder in, right? And people are getting threatened, and you hear the threats.
The lucky one.
I always thought, like, out of all my friends, I'd do the worst in jail. I think I'm.
Dude,
I don't think I can handle it.
I don't think I'd even get there. I think it would kind of be like the whole, okay, they found me. How do I get them to kill me before I get there?
I don't know if that's depressing or accurate.
I've watched like a lot of like cop shows, like shit, I can't even think of the name of it now.
Bad boys,
Criminal
boys.
Minds or whatever.
Okay.
And they're always like, that's the coward's way for
Wait.
them to trigger the cops to kill them. And I'm like, yeah, well, at that point, I don't know if I wouldn't do that or not.
Did anyone else notice that like a bunch of people ran out and then back into the jail when Shield bought Vermont Avenue?
What are you saying?
Look, everyone gets a visit, eh?
You saying my tenants aren't good tenants?
Oh, off to a grand start here.
Sick.
You certainly had
$6.
plans for your money.
I was thinking, not to keep it. Well, I mean, Matt, who were you saying?
Time has come.
Who were you saying? Whose parent was watching?
Spaith.
Space parent.
Mom.
Space Mom, I apologize again in advance. I'm
That's
trying to
what I
think
said.
I'm trying to think of all the jobs that are most effective right now during the shutdown. How are prostitutes doing?
Oh
you
my
think?
god.
I mean, it's dangerous.
Probably not great.
Yeah, I guess.
That's got to be an affected industry, like top 10, I would imagine.
I mean, maybe the high-end one's probably fine because they do house calls, right?
Do they do house? I've never looked into.
What have you?
It's your turn.
Yeah, but those have to be like the most tense house calls they've
Oops.
ever done. Like
Wait,
one
oh,
call. Ugh.
Doubles.
Well, I mean, you probably normally bring a lot of sanitizer and latex gloves anyway.
That's-
So.
Yes, it's true.
Is that like a prostitute or like a murderer? Sanitizer and
One or
latex.
the other. You do what
Yeah.
you gotta do.
Little column A, little column
Finish
B.
him somehow.
I've never.
Whatever it takes to finish.
Yeah.
Someone in my chat just said, Tom, did you hear about the mistress offering sessions in Animal Crossing for bells?
What? That's
I think I've heard about that.
The economy finds a way. The economy finds a way.
Except they're not getting real money for it unless they're like gold farmers.
That's true. Which, I mean, they do exist.
Yeah. Where's the real money marketplace for bells? Like, can you buy that shit on Silk Road or what?
I don't know, people are selling Raymond on eBay.
That's people like want to buy Raymond, and I don't get it.
Oh, like the villager Raymond?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
has-
I got him like for my first random villager, so I feel very special about that. But now I'm basically just like putting him in terrible situations to post on Reddit so people feel bad.
Oh, were you the
Tom,
one who
like-
got that DM about you not treating Raymond
You
with the
don't
respect he
deserve
deserves?
No, but boy, do I wish I did. I want that so badly.
How much
I,
of the?
I made a cafe, and the dude's like a business-looking villager. So I was like, "Yeah, you work at the cafe now. That's your job." I'm giving him a cafe uniform, put his house there. That's Raymond's life.
I feel like you guys can be almost like I don't know, dictators. You know, I didn't play enough to where I became the bad guy in Animal Crossing, but the more I hear about it, you guys can easily become the bad guys.
You have a lot. You
Oh,
have a
you
lot of control in
really
that
can.
game.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that I'm the 1% of my island.
That's Tom. Same.
Is it the
I did
1%? is there any other percent, or is it just you and then everyone else?
Okay,
is
I'm
poor?
more like the 5% because there's not enough people for me to be the 1%.
Exactly.
Oh,
God.
I built my house on the top of a mountain, and I've set people like in different neighborhoods by how much wealth I think they have.
What are you doing?
You're actively segregating your goddamn.
No, they all go to the same community center, Lawrence. It's just they have different houses.
So you're saying you're gentrifying some areas?
No,
Is that,
no.
is that this is the nice part of town? This is the shitty part of town? Look, we're on to you, Matt. We're
To
gonna
be
get
fair,
you.
Here,
There happen to be armed
I-
guards
I-
that patrol.
Even my shitty part of town looks good.
I can't.
That's at least fair.
I can't judge because I reshaped one of my mountains to be shaped like a giant turnip. Put my house and put my house onto that.
Wow, that is some
Turnip
hard 1% energy. Like, when you change an entire mountain to look like money.
Are you ready?
People in my chat just called me a slumlord, and I'm like, well, right now, yeah. I don't have any house on my
A
property.
slumlord or a slutlord?
Oh
A
God.
slum.
Depends what kind of calls.
Slum. Okay, I heard slut.
But you tell me, Lawrence, someone wouldn't go. You don't think Jeff Bezos is not going to take off Washington's face and put his own face on Mount Rushmore? It's going to happen.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
For the right amount of cash?
I love the
Jeff
Amazon arrow
Bezos?
just swoop through all 4 faces.
Yeah, right. It's the A to Z.
And like a constant plume of fire shooting out the tip at all times.
Oh, God.
Actually, that'd be pretty sick.
Backed by the oil industry.
Yeah, it's just an oil fire 24/7.
Oh,
Oh man.
I forgot I control that too.
I control the cursor. Ooh. Oh wait, I'm not actively on that screen. I just have my controller.
Look at the battleship with 2 oranges and a railroad. This man is looking to be a capitalist. He's looking to expand.
I'm feeling good. I started off with a bad roll, but getting 2 oranges is good.
But they say prison is where you learn things. Maybe you learned your scales of economies and your business dealings.
Martha
Prison.
Stewart taught me well.
My horrible time visiting prison has taught me well.
Has Snoop Dogg ever been to prison?
Yes.
He has been to prison.
Yeah, well, like Willie Nelson got booked too. It's probably
Isn't that
gonna
where
be-
he? I thought that's where he met Martha Stewart.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Because
Oh yeah, we're on railroad.
if you, I'm just trying to wonder if Martha Stewart's been in prison longer than Snoop Dogg. That's just funny. That's just funny.
She got out like pretty
She-
early, right?
Did she for good behavior? I don't know.
Well, how
That's
good
not
could
something
it
that
be?
they
She was
can
in
walk
prison.
up over.
She did insider trading, right?
I think so.
I think so.
For sale.
I need to watch that documentary, man. Was it a Lifetime? Like straight up a Lifetime movie?
Oh, the Martha Stewart movie?
I can't remember. There was like there was some sort of biopic on Martha Stewart, but it was done really quickly. It didn't look very good.
Oh.
So, I
That
need to
sounds like
find
a
it.
crime that people would be okay joking
Your
about
turn
later.
starts now.
Yeah. No one got
Insider
hurt.
trading? I don't know,
Well,
man.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, we make jokes about her being in prison, but if she, like, hacked 15 people up and was out right now, we wouldn't be telling jokes.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
I think we would.
If Martha Stewart went around as a serial killer, like Jason Voorhees, maybe. Maybe.
I mean, I don't want anyone to die.
She wore a very tasteful mask that matched the interior of her home.
I would be curious.
That's how nobody found her. She blended in too good. Too tasteful. There's no way a murderer would look like that.
Or you just go into the Martha Stewart section, like, oh, knives by Martha Stewart. Ooh, bad taste. Bad taste.
Artisanal surgery tubes.
Oh, look, she has her own line of bleach now.
Yeah. A nice latex throw. It's so nice.
That's why I always
right.
did. OJ wrote the book. I didn't do it, but if I did, this is how. He wrote that, right? That's
Oh,
real.
That's a bold book to write.
It was
by
like
the
if
way.
I did it, except the
Yeah.
if was really tiny. So it's
It's
just
just
like if I did it.
the fine print of the if.
Good
Pretty
lord.
sure that's straight up how it was. Oh,
I
you
think
know,
that's
I-
taxes.
Is that taxes?
Y'all out there like walking
No.
and driving boats.
Oh no, community
Right.
chest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
Taxes is like.
It's four away from go. Yeah.
I can feel it.
And you get out of jail for free?
Oh, Bunny's too cute.
What a steal.
Yeah, that was a solid turn. I'll take that.
I wish you luck.
Oh lordy.
I'm purple.
I'm pink.
Purple nerd.
I'm player 4. I'm the shoe.
I should.
And I am
no way to do that.
unhappy.
I wanted to.
I always
This
like
doesn't
it
have to be
when it
discussed
comes
now,
my
but
way.
perhaps upon conclusion of the game. I'm actually really curious if you guys have like Monopoly strats.
It's your turn.
Oh.
Because to me, this game is so volatile that I've never discovered a strategy. It's always just kind of chaos until it ends.
Chaos
So
till
very-
it's done.
Yeah.
I feel like with Monopoly, it's very much a the strats start to develop maybe a half an hour in. That's when the the people come out that you don't want to see.
God.
It's a little aggressive a half an hour in. I'm just saying from personal
The
experience.
strategy generally goes that you want to try and trade with. Oh, I got doubles. I forgot. You generally want to try to trade with somebody who's probably not going to put up much of a fight. You have to be a good judge of character when playing Monopoly.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Find the
sometimes
mark you can absorb.
You'll regret it later.
look, pushovers are the reason why this economy's in the shitter right now. Okay, gotta be a little
Damn.
aggressive. Gotta be a little aggressive. I'll say it. I'll say it.
Oh, that was much more than I thought I rolled.
You know who tanked the economy? I'll tell you, the 99%
Mediterranean.
tanked the pushovers and the 99% tanked the economy.
This area is a fixer upper, man. You could be on the
You
ground
know?
level.
If we
You
just
know?
left it to the 1%, this economy would be fine. It'd be great.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
absolutely right. Why even make decisions anymore? I mean, we just mess it up anyway.
Exactly.
Just
We're
tell me
just,
what to buy and I'll buy it. Jesus. Oh,
we just have to hope that they have economy property for us to buy and things for us to buy.
Uh-oh.
I appreciate them.
Wait, is that?
Oh. I for one love our overlords.
I for one welcome our consumer overlords.
They are wonderful.
I mean, playing digital Monopoly right now, this feels all right. I feel like the system's working okay, right? There's not a whole lot to complain about.
Yeah.
Let's roll
Yeah.
the dice.
I mean,
trying to
isn't kind of the
escape
point that the system doesn't work out generally because like once you get like the best properties you have to shut down everything else?
No,
No,
you double
look,
down.
You shut them down and then open them up later.
You have to be a job
It's
creator.
How are you, bunny rabbit
You gotta
man?
you gotta bankrupt people to make money.
I feel like this is a test.
This
Test?
is
No. Always kill a man day one in prison. That's the test.
this is how Chilled rolls when it comes to Monopoly.
I'm just looking. Look, you get 2 greens, I get 2 light blues, and everybody goes home happy. Martha Stewart can do her cooking line. Everyone's happy. What? 292. Palindrome. Well, we discussed palindromes earlier. Remember I said you were 131?
I didn't
292?
realize that like palindrome would be your strategy though.
I didn't until 5 seconds ago. So you let me know if you're interested in this at all.
So just to make sure I understand the, well, first of all, I mean, why are you asking a surplus of cash from me?
Because I feel like the greens have a higher chance to bankrupt someone in the future, a higher net cap.
I will say the last time I played, I petty, that's the right word, gave my green away to Michael instead of Alfredo, who did bankrupt me.
On the greens?
Well, I had the green.
Okay.
Michael
and you gave
won
it
with
away.
that green after he got it.
If you put 4 houses in a hotel, look at that, $12.75. That ain't bitch money. That's king
murder
money. And then you look at the blues, it's like $5.50. Yeah, chump change. You know, it is what it is.
But they're easier to develop.
They are easier to
True.
develop, okay?
Yeah.
People have less expectations of the blues. They're not expecting 5-star hotel. They're expecting maybe don't get stabbed.
I'm not. Yeah.
Understandable. I'll end my turn and we'll talk again in the future. It's okay. I'm not giving up yet.
This is
It's an interesting proposition, but I feel like I want to hang on to my two properties.
son of a bitch. I have 1 property and 1 railroad.
And we're so early on too, where it's just a lot. You know, it's a lot.
It's a lot of thought. I don't know.
In this economy, to trade away something, you just want it. It's yours. You want to keep it.
Show
I
me
feel
2.
like.
Trying to figure
Shut
out
up.
Not even close. Not even close.
Close
You
if
got
I
the,
just take the 11 and count it as 2. Damn.
Ooh, you're controlling the power, the means of production.
Oh man.
You have
Man,
too many
if
properties,
that meant anything, dude, I would shut the power off immediately.
right? To everyone else's house.
Yeah. No
That's
one
the
would
game.
have power.
The game we're playing, No Time to Relax, you can put a plague on people and shut down the economy.
Oh
and
yeah,
shut it
yeah.
down for a day. It's
That
kinda
game
funny.
is so much fun.
It is.
Plague.
You can curse somebody's house.
I'm gonna charge this meter this time. Here it comes. Oh, that's gotta be good.
Oh,
It's gotta be good. It's gotta be
ram
good.
the dice right up the
That's
dog.
gotta be good.
That's a horrible term. Ram the. Oh wow.
Dice at the dog.
Uh-oh. Now that's what we call leverage.
That is leverage.
I love leverage.
Lawrence, you want all the power?
Want to invest?
Make sure I hit the right button. There it is. I expected letter short. Oh wait, no, that's a different. I thought that was one of the oranges. Never mind. Wait, it is.
It is. Yeah, it just looks
it
kind of
is
weird.
Orange. That's the one I needed.
Let's
Exactly.
roll the dice.
I wanted to snipe that
Low
one.
numbers.
Yeah.
Low numbers. Just tiny
Now,
numbers.
That's a
small
big
numbers.
number.
I would have been the man with the leverage.
Yeah,
Son of
now
a
it's
bitch.
me, Vito!
Persistence is the key to
I have
success.
leverage and 14 money dollars.
And now you're getting some of that money back that Chilled would have taken from you.
Right? It's already a great investment for you.
So
The dice
railroads
and
aren't gonna
see what
save
the
me.
future holds for
So
you.
good.
Railroads may save you $200 a pop if you collect all 4.
Oh,
It's
I
like
do.
Pokemon.
I don't like the
Yeah,
spread of properties that's currently going on right
And
now.
also, it
interesting.
costs like $800 to get them all.
Let's see if
Oh, can a man just get
is on
something
your
good?
side.
Illinois.
Advanced to Illinois. So 2 extra spaces.
Son of a bitch.
Well played.
You got it,
I was hoping I'd go around the board a little bit, collect my my pension money, and then end my turn. But you know how it
My
is.
pension.
Yeah. Or sorry, my salary.
Your turn
Yeah, it is
starts
what it is.
now.
All right. Could I actually get properties at some point here? 9.
Yeah, you
No,
don't
that is that. Nope, that's not where that's going right now.
Yeah, I
Tom,
would
maybe you
work
shouldn't
on
be a much of a
Take the
drifter.
dice.
You know, like start somewhere.
I mean, I'm a shoe. I only know how to drift.
That's what I was gonna say. If you win, it's like from the shoeless to rags to riches, kind of, right? Shoeless to clothes.
I don't know, man. I'm kind of thinking of going to the strategy where I buy nothing.
This property is looking for a
Oh.
buyer. Will it
Oh man, people got so mad at me for that.
You should have bought something, Tom. You should have. You could
Yeah,
have
I
bought
don't-
something.
Why would you not have?
It was funny.
He was committing
You know
seppuku.
what? You're making sense, but
But at the same time, you're also talking to the guy with the most properties right now, so I don't think Matt wants to play that. Matt, maybe just stop buying stuff.
no, I'm good.
All right.
I got money. I'll spend it.
In this economy?
I mean,
That's
this
what
is
money's
the only
for.
economy we're born in.
That if I recall, that game took forever because every time I landed on a property, it had to go to auction.
Homes
Really did. Which made it interesting because your roles became our roles.
I'm gonna try and alt tab, but let's keep this up.
Oh god, where am I going?
Should.
Put names up.
Yeah, it seems to love shutting this down.
whether you have
Can I
just stop?
$10 from every player.
Which is fine and
Well,
dandy.
okay. That's fine.
Oh, I think somebody hit something.
Hang on.
No, you know, I want to
Matt,
trade
Matt
anyway.
might have hit something when he alt tab back in.
No, thank you. I want to trade anyway.
Hang on. I want to put your names on the thing.
Oh, smart. Smart. Much smarter than I'll ever be.
Well, that's
Hmm. So Lawrence, you're not entertaining the idea of potentially trading the light blue?
I'm entertaining it, but I think I would need the cash differential there.
Really?
Yeah.
What if it was even for the same value, where the green is worth 300, the light blue is worth 100, and which is a 300, 300? Where you throw 200 in to make it the same value as the green.
No idea what he just said.
I want
What do
to
you wanna
wait
trade?
until the last
Until
property.
marriage. I understand.
It happens to the best.
Because if it's mine, well, actually,
I
no.
know.
Your time has come.
Well, that would rack up its value to you, though.
That's the
God
thing.
damn it!
Sometimes you gotta trade early. That
Yeah.
way you.
Someone
Puzzling,
already
I'm
owns this property.
Puzzling.
Time to pay
I
the
know.
rent.
Because otherwise, whoever gets that property, they're gonna jack up the price, depending if it's the green or if it's the blue.
It just,
Okay.
I'm gonna be frank. It scares me. It scares your motivation is a little scary.
My only motivation is to have a great time and entertain our audiences.
I've been warned.
That sounds so sincere, yet I don't believe
Yeah,
it.
no, you gotta look out for men like Shield.
Men, at least you said men and not boys like Chilled. I'll take it as a compliment.
All right, I was close to the right way for that. I'll be back in a second, chat, to try and fix that. Huh.
Oh God.
Where am I going?
Free parking?
Sorry.
No, you go to jail.
Oh, damn it. Actually,
Nice.
I don't want to go
Where
there.
criminals belong, Martha.
Thinking to do.
You could still trade from jail.
Yeah, I can still trade from jail, but I need to
Isn't
do
there a
other
house?
things.
One of the house rules that you can't make
Actually-
money while you're in jail, right?
There is a house rule like that, but it's not on.
That's a terrible house rule.
Yeah.
Yo, Lawrence.
What's up?
let's
Oh, boy.
see. Can I select Lawrence? Okay,
Trading
yes.
is the heart of business.
I see.
I'll
yes,
take
indeed.
this.
Unfortunately,
I don't have much that you would
yeah.
want,
Yeah, like
but I tell
I
you
think
what.
I feel
do
like
have
even
is
like
things I don't want.
I feel like even if you were to trade away like all your properties that weren't orange, it still wouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
No,
Hey,
'cause
Hey,
The one
don't
who
put that
jumps-
thought in his head.
the one who
but-
jumps to early monopoly kills people. They absolutely slaughter them. It's a snowball effect.
Yeah.
Matt,
But, I
we've
mean-
lived in the Northeast before. We know what the
But
cold is like.
Think, Lawrence. You could have a railroad with electricity that would take you to where's the
Indiana Avenue.
place? Indiana. You could have that. That's yours. That's yours. We got a deal.
What's your offer?
We got a deal. I'm asking for Tennessee. Who wants that?
That's a compelling sale, but unfortunately it's falling just short. I
Yeah.
think of giving you a game-crushing advantage at this point.
It's not game crushing though. Who's landed on that?
I guess
I
other-
have.
I have.
has. Actually, everyone has.
Shush you. Shush all of you.
The oranges are the most landed properties at the moment.
I appreciate the honest dialogue and the.
Well, I tell you what. I'll be back. Probably, maybe with water. Who's
Oh
to
yes,
say?
we'll probably be talking a lot in the future.
Lawrence, can I just say I appreciate, at first I was a little pissed off at your hard business approach of not trading with me. But then when I saw how you approached Matt and handled him, I appreciated that. So maybe the go fuck myself to me was worth it because you gave a go fuck you to Matt. So thank you.
Hey, it's not personal. I just want to
No,
make sure
it's just
everyone knows
business.
that. I'm just out here trying to feed my family. That's it. Oh, that's my turn. All right.
Well, I mean, it could be hard to feed them without power. So.
Yeah, it's actually no. They're sick of the.
It'd be hard to feed him without power. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm trying my best. I'm just out here.
Man, the railroads are getting spread thin.
Ooh, I'm getting a nice little spread here. I'm okay with this.
Ride the train of
That worked
success.
until it did.
The trade of success.
What the hell even happened?
Choo choo.
Yeah,
Does
the old,
Monopoly Man have any money? Or is he just somebody's just mocking us?
the only color I have that can go into like that I theoretically could put into a monopoly is already owned by 2 other people.
Your turn.
Well, I'm gonna have to start talking, Tom, because I'm gonna need something.
What could I possibly offer you aside from cash?
I love cash.
I'm so sorry, people in my chat.
Sounds like it works.
I'm trying
Can I
I'm
stop
trying to
getting
make
to
this
it?
better, and it
Happens.
just keeps getting
Don't
worse.
settle.
I'm so. Oh, thank God that popped up early. That's a kill
And
shot.
depending on how long the game goes on, it might pop up again.
Yeah. Tom, I'm in the same boat. I have 2 extra properties, but my last 4 turns have been chance and community breast, and it's rather.
I'm in jail!
Prison! I take it back. You're in a worse situation.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
nice. You're going to jail too?
Yeah, sup, cellmate?
What's up, buddy? How's it going? Don't drop the soap.
So
Or
polite of you.
Yeah.
Solid advice, thanks, man.
Wish you luck.
You don't know what my intentions are. Don't drop that soap.
Wow, that's brave. Die roll?
Ugh. I should just get out.
If it was only that easy.
I think you have to wait until your next turn to do it.
Well, I biffed that then.
Tom, kill someone. Prison day 1. Do it.
It's the chilled method.
Yeah, there's only one guy in there. It'll be easy.
Not so.
He's new. He doesn't know that.
No, I've got no. My plan is to just like be the quiet one. You know, the one that like you really don't want to like, where it's like you don't know what he's capable of.
That's what
That
I
was
thought.
shit.
That guy.
Oh, it was railroad.
Okay.
No, I was one short.
I think I got it sorted now.
Oh,
There's names. They're somewhat correct.
Let's roll the dice.
Sweet baby Jesus, if you're out there watching, give me that 7. It's the most common number in the dice roll, and I need it right now. You cucked me.
And this is why you get nothing.
The electric company.
Welcome to the electric company.
The Electrodome. 2 men enter, 1 man gets electrocuted.
I have the power now.
Hey, Tom.
I only
Tom.
found out
Tom,
recently.
can I call you Tom? Thomas?
You
Tommy?
may.
Tom, how are you?
Hey, the only deal I'm making is you give me that yellow and I give you a railroad.
Lawrence, how are you? How are
What
you?
do you want to trade?
Look, I know us, guys like us, all right? I know what we need. And it frightens me that someone like Matt, with all of his properties and his soon-to-be monopoly, he's just able to run away with this, potentially.
I'm in jail.
Well, hold on there, Martha. We gotta talk real quick.
I'm
What
running
if
away.
we swap the yellow for the green?
Someone in my
What? What happened?
someone in my chat said just let your cellmate know you perma-banned the tier 3 sub without warning. They'll know how cold-blooded you are.
Thank you. All right. I am thinking one of these.
Oh, I hope that's I hope that's a joke, because if I did that, I don't remember.
But here's the
Damn,
thing.
dude.
You may disagree with this, Lawrence, and I understand. You may disagree, but I need some cash. Can I tell you why? Can I?
I mean, your motivations are, they're only so much of interest to me. But sure, go ahead.
See, the problem is, right now, if I give us I have 2 yellow, you have 2 green, blah, 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 I have 2 green, you have 2 yellow, you're still in the upper position because Matt has the 2 oranges and you have the leverage he needs, which means, for me, it's only one person rolling for the yellow. Let's say I have 2 yellows. Only I can get the yellow. If you're rolling for the greens, you or Matt can get the greens and you'll get a monopoly. You see what I'm saying? Because you can easily trade the orange. I don't have that kind of leverage on him. So I need some cash to make it worthwhile to put you in a better position.
I feel like you just said a lot of stuff to confuse us.
Well,
Like
I
all
get
of
what you're
us.
saying. The problem is you're putting your shit on me. That doesn't help
I'm
me.
giving
at all.
you my baggage, yes.
Yeah, so why
But
should I
we're
pay-
friends. But we're friends here.
Are we?
Maybe, well, in the game of capitalism, maybe not. I'll just lower that price a little bit. I'll just lower that price just a tiny bit.
You can lower it all the way. Actually, if you just move that on to the other side there, if you
I
just
don't
pick
think
that
I can.
button, just boop,
Just
on.
we'll see what. I'll just click this button, see what
If
happens.
there's demand, there will be an
We
offer.
both have two colors, which would be great. And then you have the advantage because you can trade with Matt if he happens to get yours. If Matt gets mine, I'm SOL.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with this trade. This trade
know,
is this.
but-
Yeah, it absolutely has nothing to do. You can make that trade later when you have.
Well, we gotta
more
look
of
to the
a
future.
sure
I'm
thing.
putting you in a better future position.
Right. So
Good God, thank you all so much for the sub bombs.
It's future.
you gotta like. You're only gonna probably find something if it's at least an even trade. I appreciate you
Alright.
trying to work the angles, but
All right, now I'm just trying to let you know how I'm feeling, okay? And I appreciate that too. All right.
Okay.
Sometimes it's like therapy. That's what Monopoly is to me.
you gotta get it out. You gotta get it out.
Yeah.
I understand.
I know.
Oh, it's
but
my-
then we also can't forget
Oh,
the
sweet!
fact that Tom-
I've got get out of jail free card.
Let's
Yeah,
play.
you don't have to pay nothing.
Bye, Matt. I hope you don't get too institutionalized.
It's already happened, man.
I love what
I'm gonna
you've
kill
done
you the
for
second I
us.
find you.
sorry for narking on you, man.
Yeah, well, I'm out now.
Uh-oh.
behind you.
Uh-oh. New house
we
rule.
go.
New house rule Monopoly. If somebody lands on your property and then you land in the same spot as them, you can shank them.
You killed them.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's
I
interesting.
really,
In
I
buying
actually
this
don't
property?
want that, but I have to because I
Yeah, you
don't want
gotta.
other people to
Uh-oh.
have it.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
It is
It is
a
interesting.
quite the play. It's quite the play.
Yeah.
Well,
Your time has come.
see, Lawrence, I think we need to talk now because we both have a little bit of leverage.
This is how I lose, by the way. I'm doing too well early on.
Let's just unplug Matt's life support. It's all good. It's all good.
By which I mean disconnect him from the Steam link.
You have enough money to buy this
Oh,
property.
I thought I had one
Would
of
you
these.
like to
But no, I have the
I don't
electric.
think anybody's.
Yeah, nobody's landed on the pink so far. That's bizarre.
Yeah. Which makes me think they're not hot. This game does that. It gets streaky.
Yeah.
It makes me worried about the oranges.
I'm
I wish
not
you luck.
super worried about them.
Are you?
No.
Not? I'm
Well, I don't
nervous.
two of them, so I'm not worried about them at all. But you know.
Oh.
$50.
I love the crowd in this game.
Yeah.
This is, oh, wow.
Or the people that live on that yard, not in the house.
They're still building it up.
It's your
I
turn.
guess we'll see where the dice falls for these last couple of properties.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
That's the thing. Even if I
Community
get
chest?
anything from you guys, I don't have any
Chance.
Hope You're feeling lucky.
Oh, well,
you-
back
I didn't see what that was.
Go back through spaces. You're lucky you got that now before he builds an empire.
I don't have money to build an empire.
We're just trying to talk you up, man.
you also don't have the last property of said empire.
Exactly.
Well, Matt, here's the thing you gotta wonder. Which empire do you want? Do you want the red empire or do you want the orange empire?
Let me respond to that with a very well-known quote.
Mhm.
Why not both?
Ooh,
Por
you
qué-
are not nearly
por-
rich enough.
Por qué no
Yeah,
los dos?
I can have none of that.
Hey, welcome to
Am I going
jail.
back to jail?
That's what you get.
Man,
Man, I need you out
criminal.
buying things that we can trade for.
I want to. I
Damn it.
really want to.
You need to be okay, fine.
Dice and see what the future holds for you.
There.
Here's the
That
thing,
feels
though.
good.
Matt's getting connections.
That's true. Yeah, he's
Having a good
meeting
chat with
dangerous
King.
people. What did I land on? What's over there? What, the railroad?
Have I made any money outside of landing on Go?
Well, my chat just stop going to jail. Oh, I'm like I want to.
Yeah, just stop it.
Oh God. Well, Lawrence, I'd like to propose a trade.
Oh, great.
Actually, I changed my mind. With that kind of attitude, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to be in business.
I should have been much more
Your
lighthearted
turn
about it.
starts now.
I think if we just go cash neutral on trades, we can figure something out.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh, the water company.
yeah, all right, I gotta turn it off.
Excellent.
All right.
Lawrence, let me.
Hi,
Well,
Matt. My name's
I have-
Anthony.
Trading is good business.
That's
Hi.
fair.
How are you,
I would
Matt?
come up with light blues,
I'm
but
doing
the
pretty good, chill.
Big fan, by the way, of your status on Achievement Hunter and
Oh,
other
thank you.
game shows that you have partook
Other
in.
game shows. Okay.
Yes.
I see you doing something insane right there. So
yeah,
I'm
this
you-
is
hoping.
something interesting.
Okay, okay. You wouldn't peruse an idea. I get you. How about I help you out then?
Interesting.
How would you like to have a monopoly?
You're gonna have to throw some cash his way, me
That-
thinks.
That is a lot more
Wow.
interesting.
Wow, I know. And I kind of feel like maybe if I'm going to give you a monopoly, I need some of that cold, hard American dinero. That's American Spanish
Interesting.
money. I don't know.
When you do that though, that makes it less interesting.
Exactly, but Monopoly's about squeezing the lemon to the last drop. And if I'm going to give you the first Monopoly on the board, I feel like I maybe need something else. You're a killer, Matt. I've seen you.
I mean, it's true. I am in jail, so I have very little argument.
How about I just take the electric off your hands? You get your first Monopoly, and I get electric and some oranges, and then I gotta deal with Lawrence. I'm a great man, by the way, but a man. And it's hard to swindle a man. Boys, easy. Men, hard.
I tell you what.
Yes.
Let me cross go, and then we'll
Cross
talk
go.
about this because orange is my favorite color.
Oh, okay.
That's it's gonna be the thing. So I am attached to orange.
What if I just then, what if I remove this then? I'm not feeling happy about it, but I want to help you help me. And help me help you. But I would need $75 because I owe somebody some money.
So this is what it was like on Hardcore Tabletop.
I didn't even get to deal with Shield on
Look,
that.
a Jersey
You want a
used
trade?
car salesman's coming out right now.
First Monopoly on the board. Whew. Killer.
I still want to wait. Just because
Then hit that not interested there, Matt. There you go.
not interested right now.
Wow,
But,
okay.
hey, let's come back to that. We'll put a pin in it. We'll come back.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay, the game crashed. You just had to decline my offer, did you?
You really shouldn't have passed.
That'll
Yeah,
happen.
I shouldn't have
That was
crossed them.
Bad move.
You just couldn't accept the good deal, could you, Matt?
And this
I mean,
is just
if I
how it
accepted probably
goes.
would've died.
All right, let's get that up back and running again.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what a way to refuse. It's like, not only do I not want to do this, but I'm taking the game with me.
Who alt F forward? Who alt F forward?
Hey, that's the table flip right there.
Yeah, well, you know.
And it came early. Usually you have about 2.5 hours to get belligerently drunk before you start chipping things up.
So it should have a save file with it. Thank the heavens. We'll just see.
Yeah. Hopefully
Yeah.
it'll be.
I saw
exactly
two other
as-
save files on there, so hopefully it's save file 3.
Yeah, it's save file 3. Let's go play Monopoly local mode. That's the only reason why you gotta do local mode, just because of the shenanigans.
Gotcha.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah.
We
Oh
did
man.
it on AH like last week. We were really flying in that that risk.
No, I'm telling you, you get dodged every time someone trades. You're like, is this it? Is this the end?
Oh, that music's back though. Feeling good.
All right, then last purse. I think I got everybody.
Something is part of town.
Is really nice.
You can open the controller overlay by holding the back button.
All right, let's see how far back it took. I don't think anything really happened that turn, even if it did revert back to the first one. No, okay, so it's immediately back on my turn. Okay, right where we left off, perfect. Let me know when you guys see that.
I see it.
Okay. So
What's
Tom,
up?
you said you want to just put a, Matt, you want to put a pin in it, and that was it?
Yeah, we'll put a pin in that.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the game got louder.
I think it
Yeah.
did.
Let's roll the dice.
Oh god. How do I change that?
It calmed down a little bit for me.
Yeah, did you do something, Chill? Because the game got softer all of a sudden.
It was like
I
you
mean, I
said.
did on a separate computer. I did, but it shouldn't have touched this computer.
Hello.
It's softer though.
It's softer now, yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Can I roll? Yes, I can. Okay.
Nice.
Nah, geez, we're not using the speed die.
Man, I'm just so excited to talk to you again. You know?
You know what? Me too.
I can't use my controller anymore.
Ooh.
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
I might be able to use mine.
I feel like the game got a better resolution on my screen.
Yeah, I can use mine.
That's
I
weird.
think only one person could use a controller.
Oh well, if I had known that, then I wouldn't try to use the controller.
Remote play is haunted. Like, I can't.
I gotta get out of here.
It's almost endearing how like unpredictable and spooky it can be.
Which, you know what? It's true, but if you had told me 10 years ago we'd be able to do this, it would have blew my mind.
Right? Yeah. No,
It's
this,
kind of crazy.
this is
Yeah.
the future for sure. It's great.
Whatever happens,
My
What do
chat,
I get?
my chat's trying to. Oh, you got the good one. My chat,
We can talk.
my chat's trying to justify that I'm not losing right now.
I don't think you're losing. You're just.
I have two
still
properties.
There's still stuff on the board. You're not losing until everything's taken.
No one wants me to trade you anything, Jill.
What?
Yeah.
I'm putting you in a monopoly position.
Chilled, you have a
You
reputation.
really are.
My
That's
reputation
true.
is to help people.
Are you
All right.
though?
All right.
interested in
Okay.
buying
Okay, I see the trade in my head. I see it all unfolding. Matt, we do our deal, then I trade to Lawrence for the greens, and I get the orange. We all three of us have monopoly, and Tom's here. So you see, it
Compelling
looks
point.
great.
Tom is here. Well done.
I see the
No,
deal.
no, Tom's not losing. Oh, hell no. Why would you say that?
All right, look, it's gonna be a three-way deal. We all come out ahead.
If there's
Matt,
demand,
may I?
I refuse to let this deal take place until somebody gives me a yellow.
Matt, may I be so inclined to offer you the deal again? You just got
no.
200 bucks in your... No, not yet.
I've altered the deal.
Brain is
I've
altered further.
further. I
I'd
will
like-
not be paying you anything additional for that.
trading is
What?
the
Excuse
heart
me.
of
So you just
business.
want the one red,
I want the red.
and then I get these.
But I'm noticing there's a bit of a difference here. Because, see, now you're planning on making a monopoly.
That was my whole plan from the beginning,
Yeah,
Matt.
it's true.
Yes.
But now there's a difference in the numbers that means something more to me. Let's see if we can't make those two numbers right there that say total value equal the same number.
I don't think I can do that, Matt.
Uh-oh.
I don't think I can do that.
I think it's within your power.
I don't think I understand what you're talking about.
If you want it. But
The bank, you literally just committed bank fraud. You want me to call the IRS? $200 bank error in your favor and you didn't even report that?
I've
Maybe we
worked
should
with the
calm down.
IRS. I've been to prison several
He didn't
times.
defraud the bank. He had that $200, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, you had this $200."
And he didn't say anything? He just accepted it? Matt's a criminal. But you just got an additional in this economy back in 1920s, that's a house.
Hey, look, name calling will get you nowhere.
I'm sorry, you're right. I got a little aggressive. I'm gonna have to go no deal on this, okay? Because I would like a monopoly, but not if you're gonna be taking my pants as well.
Well, some people don't want pants. I'll tell you that right now. Quarantine taught me that. All right.
I'm sorry. Sorry, we'll have to talk in the future, but until you come to your senses, Matt.
My senses. Okay.
Dice and see what
Oh, okay, my senses.
It's a horrible mindset to have of equal for equal. Not everything's equal in this world.
Ugh.
someone already
Have some
owns
money,
this
Lawrence.
property.
Thanks.
Time to pay the rent.
I appreciate that you really are invested in what we're doing here over at Player 2 Enterprises.
Well, us here over at Player 4 Inc., we're just philanthropists.
Doing a lot of work in the prisons, I understand.
I'm gonna need a 3. 3 me up.
Free me up,
Oh,
Daddy.
there is a 3 there.
There is a 3 there.
I don't
Man,
even
never
know
say
what
your
railroad I have. I thought somebody landed on it at one point, but nope, it's never
Is that
happened.
the one I own?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
one
it
you
is.
own.
Oh,
Your
cool.
ship is so good looking, Matt. It's the best.
It's nice. It's a
a
good,
nice ship.
good
He's trying to butter you up.
Really.
Oh,
It's a beautiful ship. Badass ship.
Honestly, I want to give something to you, Lawrence, for that orange, but I just don't think we have anything.
yeah.
Lawrence needs me, and I need Lawrence.
Lawrence,
Yeah, we need an intermediary.
What can I do to not have Chilled be involved?
How dare you? How to the dareth of you?
That's a
must
great
deal with
question. Because I get the feeling that Chilled is going to require a pretty substantial tax for his position as an intermediary.
No,
What
even.
What if, Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
whenever you were to land upon the oranges, I immediately trade you back the money you have to pay me?
Oh.
Is this
In ex-
legal?
In exchange.
Look, I just made it legal. I'm a criminal.
I don't think this is legal.
How do you feel about that? And I'll toss in a railroad too.
It seems
So-
like we're making teams.
I get immunity from Orange for the rest of the game. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah.
What happens if you trade Orange to somebody else?
I
Not that you
can't-
ever would.
I
There's no
can't-
reason.
Why would he trade
can't
away a
be-
monopoly?
Yeah. I can't be held
I'm
accountable for
frustrating
that.
here.
That's not something that I can control,
Fair.
but I can give you this railroad and then immunity.
So what I'm getting from this is
Well, I
Lawrence.
have
Lawrence is going to give you a monopoly. You'll kill everybody, and then you'll just kill Lawrence last by him doing this. So this is only good for your empire, not Lawrence's, because eventually you two will have to fight each other.
No,
Right.
of course. Yeah. Which is why I'm going to counterpropose.
Okay.
I'll give you the orange for your 2 reds and immunity.
I can do
Hold on, you're giving him immunity? I was going to give you just... I didn't want any of that. I feel like you should be approaching my board again, my table talk. I didn't claim her for this immunity.
Hi, I'm here.
Well,
Where's it coming?
I'm giving you 2 good properties for that, though.
That's true. But I mean, a monopoly is exponentially more valuable. I just want the 2 reds so I can have leverage over whoever has the other red, and I can't remember who it is.
That's chill.
That would
I don't
be
have any
me.
other properties.
Yeah, that would be me.
Well, that's not a bad place to be. It gives us
Honestly,
something.
this is the same trade that I want to do with him. It's just going to get the same end result.
Yeah, but I don't really want the red monopoly.
Oh,
I told you, legitimately, orange is my favorite color.
I know, I feel you. I feel you.
Hey, Matt, I'll give you my railroad for the brown.
I mean, if you're down for it. You know what? I'm fine with that. Immunity
Okay.
only on orange. That's my deal.
Oh, immunity. Ooh.
I agree.
Okay.
What do you
I
wanna
agree.
trade?
I concur. Immunity only on orange.
Okay. I
Where
accept
there's a
it.
will, there's a
Nice.
way.
Look,
Alright.
look, calm down, chat. I know.
Wait, people freak out. All right, Shields.
All right.
You have 2 properties now.
How do I do this?
She'll plays Monopoly the way I play Mario Kart.
How is that exactly? What do I do?
You're ruthless.
Well played.
Well, I wouldn't say ruthless. I would just say
We'll
try
leave
and do
that
the
for there right now.
try and do the
see.
right thing.
All right, cool.
Your time has come.
All right.
this rabbit's gonna end up in jail. I feel it. I feel it.
Oh boy, I need the keyboard. There it is.
You gotta make money moves, chat.
Can I not propose a trade? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I think you can propose trade at the end. Oh no, I guess you can trade now. Okay.
All right, Shield.
If
Hello.
there's demand, there will
So
be
kind
an
of you
offer.
to be here with me.
Yeah, we have things to discuss, don't we?
Unfortunately we do.
Unfortunately, we do.
I would like to hear it though.
Let me hear where you're at. I'm just we're gonna overvalue on your side of things though. So we could trade a monopoly for a monopoly, but that's me being generous to you because I have 2 and you have 1.
I wouldn't look at it like that because without me, you're not whole, and without you, I'm not whole. I mean, we need each other.
You need me more than I need you.
No, actually, you need me more than I need you because you're building up a devil on this side, and once we're eliminated, you gotta deal with it. I've already resorted to the fact I'm gonna die to Matt. You haven't yet, and once the immunity runs dry, that's a problem you have to address.
Well, I don't know that I want to negotiate with a
A
fatalist.
terrorist? Is that what you? No, I wouldn't say. So what are you looking to? Which properties do you like more, the red or green?
I mean, it's not an or situation. I want both, and I'm curious what that value is to you.
It doesn't exist. I'd do a monopoly for a monopoly if that's what you're interested in.
Yeah, but that's so much more valuable because I have 2 properties and you have 1. So I don't know how we're gonna.
I know. I mean, I could give you some cash, or something.
The dice and see what the future
I'll
I
think
just
about it.
can't.
I mean, that's one thing. She'll does have cash.
I just
No.
can't. I can't trade you away my father's farm that he spent these years building. I can't.
Oh no!
The other brown.
Other Brown Town.
Well, this is interesting.
You landed
Interesting.
on a free
Well, I
property.
don't know if I'd say
Do you
interesting.
want to invest?
Well, shoot.
I'll still trade you.
Yeah, but the property just became less valuable.
Yeah. I honestly forgot to trade you. to
We
be
each have 1 railroad.
You have a train to
Alright.
catch.
Huh.
Nice.
Tom, are you looking to get rid of anything?
I'm looking to get rid of my railroad in exchange for your yellow.
That I can't do. Because I was wondering if you maybe want to exchange your yellow for something.
My only property that I have any leverage with whatsoever.
Yes.
I see where you're going.
It's
God,
your
2020 is a rough year for the economy.
Okay, please, please, give me that
Back on the
5 or
board.
give me that 7.
You need it. I hope you get it.
Oh,
There
there's
you
the
go.
7.
Oh!
All right, Tom.
I got the
talk
boardwalk.
This is
You wanna
your
talk turkey
chance
for the
to
yellow
own some
then?
real estate. Are you ready?
Let's see. Well, if you get Park Place, then yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't talk turkey then because I'm still don't have a monopoly
turn
position.
starts now.
So we'll see.
Let's see. I don't know what the hell's going on here, but
Yeah, it's getting complicated.
The water.
I give some water to chill.
You need
$12.
You need this to
Not too
drink.
much water. Let me look at where people.
All towards the front. Yeah.
Is it for legal reasons why they don't use a $sign for the currency?
I don't know. I don't know if it was maybe just so it always seemed as if it was a relevant to the times. Because it's 1,500 Monopoly money as opposed to $1,500.
Congratulations.
Not as obviously dated.
Yeah.
Matt's making a move.
It's not a big move yet.
Let's roll
not a
the
big
dice.
So Lawrence, you wouldn't do
But it's a move.
the green for the red at all?
I mean, the green. Whoever gets the green is going to be in a way better position.
Yeah, that would. I mean, I don't think cash is worth the property right now. No amount of cash can make.
Damn! Thank you for the 20 tier 1 subs, Light Link. That's awesome.
$50 every time you landed on it.
I'm thinking about it. I still don't think that's quite enough.
Well,
Especially
it it puts us in both a monopoly position to be able to strike back.
I know, but I'm closer than you are, so why would I make you equally close to me? You know?
I totally feel you. I totally feel you. But eventually, we got to work together. Unless your ultimate plan is to kill me and steal my properties.
I mean, I wouldn't say that I haven't thought about it.
I
But,
feel like you've thought about it. I
just-
feel like it's
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Hey, we're just
Coming
having a
up.
peaceful negotiation.
I'm just reading your tarot cards, and the dagger and gun keeps coming up, and it's very upsetting.
Absolutely nobody is plotting
Yeah,
a back in the kitchen.
I'm rubbing my crystal balls, and it's telling me bad. So I'm just saying, I think you want my death.
I mean, death is so severe. It's
Yes.
there's
In this
plenty of
economy?
people
He'd rather just make you poor and destitute.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah.
You're never more poor than when you're dead.
Could be.
That's the worst.
Could be dead, or worse, bankrupt.
I'm sure we will still negotiate in the future. But first, Matt, I'm
Yo.
interested in this property, this brown property here.
have
If you survey my holdings, is there anything that catches your eye? And I know that you're working on a monopoly right now. Perhaps I could infuse a little cash money, a little investment capital into that, in exchange for that property there. A railroad and some cash, perhaps.
So Tom, what's the plan?
So
Die.
you want the brown one, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
I not at the moment. Let's let a turn play out.
All right, fair enough.
Let a turn play out. And I'll let you know.
Thank
you
you,
know
Matt.
what?
If you didn't do that, then I would have to go through that everything that Lawrence would have built.
Now, Lawrence, we have something to negotiate.
Turn.
You can buy this property. What do you want to do?
Nobody has that other pink.
Yeah,
No,
it's still
it's still
a
free.
claim.
Yeah.
I wish.
God,
you
I'm
luck.
getting really lucky. I'll just admit it. Like, I'm getting
Your
pretty-
luck has been fantastic.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
Doubles!
a roll.
Is that where
doubles.
where you just bought?
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm always right behind you.
Less lucky.
Oh God.
My favorite Ferris wheel, the big whale.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
It's your turn.
Free cash, free cash. Seven free cash. Call. Oh, an 8. That's not free cash. Just one
Don't
away.
give up. Persistence is the key
Close.
to success.
Close.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, not death.
Well, yeah, not death, just pain.
Unfortunate pain, suffering.
Your
All
turn
right.
starts now.
What's it gonna be? I'm on the wrong screen.
Wrong screen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, keep the screen up. I can't do that.
Hey, doubles. Oh, damn it! It's a railroad.
Got some speed boys.
Sometimes bad things
It's not that
happen.
bad. It's not a bad
Smart
hit.
investors never give up.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
$25. It's great. Could buy dinner. can-
Let's play.
I can maybe even go around and tell ladies that I'm rich. I own the railroads. It's not connected anywhere, but I own them.
Property! Honest to goodness property!
Oh,
This property is for sale.
you know,
It's time to be
Tom, how are you?
Oh god, so many interested parties now.
Tom, I've always wanted to date you for the longest time.
I don't like this kind of attention.
Tom,
You don't love me, you love my assets!
Is that a new haircut, Tom? It looks great. I'd like to talk to you about your holdings.
Go to jail!
The
$50.
hey, $50.
That's 50-50.
Sale from stock. This isn't
you know
Fortune
what,
Street.
Lawrence? I was thinking about it.
yeah. Tossing it over.
What's
Yeah.
your offer?
I'll give you the brown.
I've been waiting to hear that my entire life.
Ew.
Give me the light blue.
I actually like that. I didn't want to get in this muck for the light blues, so
Yeah. Well,
you know
but let me finish.
okay.
Oh,
And the immunity I gave you.
Oh, you want it back?
Yeah.
Ooh.
wait, you're revoking the immunity?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm thinking about that from like the perspective of getting a shot with a vaccine. How would you take back that immunity?
All of his blood, I
I
guess.
get the blood back. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
All of
what
it.
about instead of that, I give you brown immunity?
It's not worth as much though.
No, I'm gonna turn that down. Those oranges are scary, and it's nice. It'd be nice to have one bullet that'll miss me.
So I couldn't sway you with just the immunity and no property then.
I mean, you could. It would have to be for something a little more than this particular round.
Okay, that's fair. Well, in that case,
because it's like a 2 property cheap monopoly in exchange for a 3 property very expensive monopoly for your side, basically. It's kind of where my head's at.
Then a gift.
I tell you what then. In that case, how about this? And I'll take immunity on the Browns. I mean, you can keep your immunity.
That's true.
It's true. And I mean, those railroads, those are circumstantial at best.
Okay. Caveat. Slight addendum. Let's say that if it's just you and me, the immunities self-cancel.
Okay.
I mean, that just makes sense, right?
Yeah, I mean, just so it doesn't drag on.
Sure. I think that's good. I can accept that.
Cool.
Trading is
Cool.
the
You're a
heart
great
of
person to do
business.
business with.
I think we have like mindsets, and I like that. Similar eye for value.
That's good.
Both
Tom,
high
I would
IQ.
like to have value as well these days. I'd like to propose our values and share our values. So when you, if you want to hit me up on the telly later, let me know.
So you want that railroad, huh?
No, I don't want that railroad. I don't want that railroad.
Okay, we good.
Shake the dice
All right,
and
let's-
see what the future holds for you.
God, Lawrence has so many properties.
Dig
He
myself
does
into a
have
hole.
quite a few.
I do. It's So do you do it from here?
I'm relying heavily on orange.
There it is.
You did well.
I
Browns.
was
Hey,
like
you know what?
instinctively worried about those for a minute, and then I remembered I don't have to worry about brown.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I have a
Your
servant to
time
get
has
rid of it
come.
for me.
Huh! Now, let's see if I can get through go without going bankrupt. Ah!
Oof, one right pass.
Right past
Yep, on your own property.
No, thank
That's
God.
not too bad.
mortgage for
Ooh,
railroad.
I'm gonna need some walking around money.
I'm not a slumlord yet.
I love
See what happens.
Tom,
done to the place.
I need a. We need to invest in each other.
Yes.
Because there's no
I
way we're
agree.
gonna come out. There's no way we're gonna come out on top with them
It's your
and them
turn.
having community deals. So we got to figure out something that works for both of us. And yet at the same time puts us in a position where we don't hurt each other.
I'll give you the yellow, and you give me the light blue and some money.
Let me see where the hell I'm ending up in this world.
It's not a good deal yet.
So, I like the idea of the yellow. The only problem is, so if you give me the yellow and I give you the light blue, correct? We both have to deal with Lawrence.
Yep.
He's got the yellow and the light blue.
I mean, you don't.
Well, I mean,
both-
like in your case,
both
like you'd be
silly.
giving him another monopoly for
you
because you give him the red.
individually will negotiate with me.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to bring you into this without consulting you. I didn't want to make it a three-way with you. I apologize. Tom, how much money would you want for the light blue? Sorry, not the light blue. Sorry, for the yellow. What are you talking?
What are their values? Let's see what their values are.
What do you want to trade?
Let's see. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back, guys.
Got it.
Sounds
And
good.
then
200.
You could go higher, Tom.
he's not gonna get higher. I only want to do the 200. I'll make it the 180 for the 180 because we both have or the 280 for 280 because we both right now need to deal with Lawrence. If it was an even swap, sure, I'd give you a little bit more, but I gotta deal with him and you gotta deal with him. So why don't we both walk away with each having a property to deal with?
190.
Okay. I know. You just want to get the last. That's fine. It's fine.
So close to what he originally asked for.
Oh god. So my only thing is by doing this, we have to work with Lawrence, and Lawrence has immunity deals.
Yep. But you have more leverage because you can trade monopoly for monopoly.
I can. I can. But do I want to? Do I want to just hopefully have something attack Lawrence because he's got no way to make money at the moment?
You might not have a choice.
I'll go ahead and throw this out here.
Yeah.
You guys can survive the Browns. You might not be able to survive the green for very long.
I don't even know what I want to give him for what. Well, I gotta make some place. Let's see what happens.
Demand,
Damn,
there
Keith.
will be an offer.
Alright.
All right, chilled.
I gotta wait till Lawrence is back. Although he's probably not gonna do
I'm back,
anything on turn. Would you want to entertain a trade on this turn or no?
Let's roll the dice.
Oh, you got doubles too, dude.
Did I have doubles?
Yeah, man.
Your rent is due.
Alright, so I finally have come where I've only need one property, and you don't have to trade both. So I don't know if we want to do a monopoly swap or not.
We really are trading pretty early too.
Oh, let's see here. You mean like yellow for like? Wait, hold on. What kind of trade are you imagining?
I guess yellow for red,
Huh.
or red for yellow.
This tropical music.
I know,
Yeah,
it's
it's
nice.
It's
Yeah, it's
I don't
nice.
think
It's relaxing.
It's relaxing. I don't know if it's very fitting for the location we're in, though.
No, not with this pollution-ridden world we're living in.
I see palm trees, though, and a pine tree. And where are we? It's like we're in Vermont and Florida at the same time.
Yeah,
We're Florida.
I think we're in Atlantic or New Jersey is where some of these places are based off of.
Flormont.
Are they doing yoga over there to the left? I'll never
What's
know.
your offer?
I mean, you will the second the trade window goes away.
Nah, they'll be
Yeah.
yeah.
My red for your yellow.
Well, I kind of,
Oh, that's what you
I like the Reds. They're more partial. My family in Kentucky. I don't even like Atlantic Avenue. Blow all my money gambling.
The downside. No, I'll be quiet.
What?
I'll let you.
So here's where my head's at.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it.
I've already got a monopoly, and I feel like your first monopoly is intensely valuable, and it makes sense to me that you express that value through money. So if you could just chip in like I don't know, like $150, that would feel pretty good.
I can give you the railroad, but I would want the blue. That would help make up some of the differential price.
I'm not after a railroad though. I got out of the
Railroad's
railroad game a while ago.
I could do something like this where it's 740 to 540. Big difference.
Yeah, on paper, and I'm usually a paper guy, so I appreciate you customizing your pitch to
the
my
paper.
sensibilities. Yeah, sure.
Agree. It also comes into in case something needs to get mortgaged as well. If you need to mortgage these for extra cash in the future, because that's going to happen endgame where you're going to focus on one.
I feel like Oriental Avenue is way too valuable, circumstantially right now. So I would still take those properties off.
Okay.
I'd like to trade where we're at, but again, I think just a little bit of cash on your side would really lock it in for me.
I don't think I could do that just because the immunity deals you have with Matt. You know, I need some money to be able to buy some properties, and right now you have immunity.
If you don't know anything about those,
I was listening
are
to the whole
closed
thing.
deals.
I was listening to the whole thing. Look,
espionage.
Lawrence, we do this. Your immunity with Matt, you don't have to worry about it now. Now you have a way to strike at him. Currently, there's no way to strike at him. So I would say, yeah, that monopoly works, but at most you're gonna take 250 from Tom and I every time we go across the board. So you take our savings if we happen to land it, or our salary. You need something to hit big.
I mean, well, I've got my plans. Don't worry about that. I still think that just an extra 150 on your side. You can afford it. You're cash flush right now. You're getting your first monopoly.
I'd give you 75. I'd split the difference with you, but I can't because those immunity deals you made with him. That hurts. That hurts me. Breaking your balls, man. Really breaking my balls.
Breaking them. Tell you what. Just as a sign of good faith, let's just bump this up to 100. How do you feel about that?
That's a sign of good faith.
Yeah,
I think I am.
Oh, did I mess it up? I think I actually
I
messed it
am
up.
giving you a sign of good faith here.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, that was close, huh? That was close. That was close there. There we go. All right. Just feel like that feels pretty good. You get your first monopoly. That's got to feel good.
I can't. I
Can't do it?
Sorry. I'm sorry. I just can't. In the future,
I
hopefully.
feel like we were so close. We were so close.
You were, but you
All of that.
extended a little bit. All we had to do was a Monopoly for Monopoly. That's all. It was so close. It was so close.
All right, well, I'll just go back to my Monopoly. I'll go back to my many houses.
Let's
In
play.
the poorest part of the neighborhood.
My video.
Yeah.
Doubles.
Oh, nice, dude.
Where are you going?
I'm on the pinks.
God bless.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never
So
Just
hey,
leave
I
it
just
under the
gave
rug.
you $10 whole there, but
You want your $10 back?
I have.
What do you want to trade?
I'll be the first to admit I've got zero like negotiation when it like in any of this at all. All I can offer you is boardwalk, the railroad, and a bit of money for that light blue.
Tom, you're gonna kill yourself like that.
I have
Yeah.
nothing. I've got nothing to gain and I've got nothing to lose. Like this
you
is
do
this is
have
all
to
I
gain. You do.
True.
You do have a lot to gain. You just gotta be a little bit.
You have the most money right now.
I wouldn't give him the boardwalk. I'd give him other stuff.
Oh, other stuff.
Cash, anything. I wouldn't. By giving away the boardwalk, you're throwing away your chance of potentially winning.
That's a lot of money you're tossing.
It's a lot of. Oh,
Yeah, it's a lot of cheddar.
225 on the railroad. In exchange for, how do I switch over to your side?
I don't think you have to. All right, maybe you.
I don't think you have to. I'll just
Yeah,
give
you're
that to you.
You're good. You're good.
A Monopoly for
Gosh.
$4.45.
I didn't have the money. I just realized.
You're you're appealing to my chaotic nature here. I appreciate that. I do
What's your offer?
I do like the idea of feel like a bit of a usurper king, you know, kind of fueling an insurrection. I don't know about this though. You have so much cash. You have so much. And if I give you this property, it's gonna go right to hotel right away, and that's scary.
Yeah.
It'll be
I feel
3
like-
hotels.
Yeah. You're.
Because those are cheap too.
Tell you what. I might be cash strapped soon, but I'm not in the danger right now. If I get into a cash problem, we'll work this out. But right now I'm feeling pretty comfy. I'm sorry to say. So I'm motivated. I don't think the value's quite there.
Okay.
Or if you want to throw in a lot more money, we can talk about that.
Don't kill yourself, Tom. Not yet.
Like enough so you can't put hotels there.
Yeah, maybe that amount. Seems
Wait,
like-
Tom.
I'll
just
throw
wait, we
in.
still
I'll
have
throw in
more-
75 more final offer.
No, thank you. I was
Okay.
thinking more like 200 more.
Can't go that high.
All right.
We gotta
That's
get.
fine.
There's still one property left on the board. That's what's gonna matter.
I mean, ball's in your court right now, Lawrence. For
Okay, gotcha. No,
Negotiations are a win-win
Close,
situation
close.
for both
I
parties.
feel like all I got to do is land on one bad space, and we'll be talking.
oh yeah.
Talking
Oh
tech
yeah.
pretty
Talks
soon.
talks will definitely be happening.
Your turn starts now.
All right,
Oh,
Tom.
I
You
did-
got
I
doubles.
forgot I had doubles. Yeah. Am I in jail? No.
No, just red. Just red.
Escape.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success.
It's giving you some of that money back.
Shaving it off. I prefer to make my money
I
honestly.
Trades are honest.
They are. You're right.
Depending.
That,
Ah, crap!
Workplace.
All right.
And I
This
made sure I had
property
just
is
enough to
looking for
buy
a
it.
buyer. Will it be you?
There we go.
Dicey.
Yeah, it's a big one.
$76.
Hefty.
Hefty,
Shake
hefty,
the
hefty.
dice and see what the future holds for you.
Oh, please be kind.
Now what do I do with
It's been so kind to me that I can't really ask for much more. Oh, that's fine.
You're in
is this still
jail.
Prison.
Oh, never mind. All right. That's not good.
Yeah, it's
I'll have to collect on my properties while I'm in jail, alas.
Matt, I will trade you a shiny new railroad for that park place.
oh man. No. Shockingly enough, I don't think that would do it. I don't think that would do it.
Bump those railroad prices up from 50 to 100?
I wish
Maybe if you had the other railroad and all of your money, which you do have all of your money. So
Uh-oh.
there's that.
Oh,
and all of your money.
I don't know. We might be able to
Your
talk.
time
We
has
might be able to
come.
have some stuff.
Doubles!
Oh, nice.
man.
You get a lot of doubles.
I'm paying for Lawrence's bail.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Well, I have a get out of jail free card, so I actually get to keep all that money, but that's okay.
Let's play.
Oh, thank you, Essential.
Real estate empire.
Oh,
Slowly
am I in
growing.
jail? Nope. Paying chilled though.
Oh, that was close.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
I gotta not lose my money right here though.
Snake Eyes would be good.
Nah, I'm okay with that. Is this what I think it is? I think.
Yeah, I
it
think you
is.
just lost the $200 you just gained.
Oh, that's
Suck.
poopy
Not
doo
good
doo.
at all.
Damn it.
Gosh.
Oh well. Oh well.
Indeed. Poopy doo doo.
Okay.
You know it.
Let's use that card. They know me here. It's
Your
fine.
turn starts now.
And they know Matt a lot better.
Well, I know. I
Oh.
paid for my way.
Uh-oh.
Is that Chance? Oh, please tell me you're just going right back to jail.
That'd be, yeah.
That would be great.
Oh, I can skip
It's
this.
time to find
That's the thing.
out whether
Chill
you
owns
have
a lot of
good luck.
property.
Advance to go. Wow.
Man,
That's
this
a good
is,
one. That's a really good one.
I'm feeling bad. I feel like I'm getting too lucky.
Free
Okay,
parking,
let's see.
$600.
That's how we create our legacy.
I don't know. That kind of made up for the fact that you had to go to jail in the beginning, to begin with.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I had the card though, so that was
Oh,
kind
dude.
of unfair. All right.
I mean, it's a risk, but
Nah,
yeah.
I'll leave it there. Leave it there for now. Let me survey the world. See your chill down. You're still hunting for that monopoly. Just toss these dice here.
It's your turn.
Roll them bones.
Damn, doubles too.
Ooh!
Doubles.
Oh, this might get concerning in a second.
Oh, you still have immunity on my property.
Oh, that's true.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
That was awfully passive aggressive. Okay.
Oh,
Is that the
right
rail?
back in jail.
That's the last pink, I think.
Oh crap. Oh crap, no way.
You just
come
got a
on.
monopoly.
Well, I got a mortgage to buy it, but yeah.
You can't buy this property.
Oh wait, you can't.
Oh no, you just got to put it up for
Either.
auction.
I
Wow.
thought you could mortgage. I should have mortgaged earlier! Oh, I was gonna mortgage light
my
blue.
God.
Crap, why didn't I do that?
It's
I'm
up
out the
to
houses.
Chilled or Tom can have
All right.
influence here.
I thought you could mortgage before you do that. Interesting.
This sale is getting interesting.
I mean,
Well,
this is
I
gonna be weird.
So I think
We
you
have to be, I
set-
guess.
You either have to like withdraw or set the bid price.
Oh, does that mean?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
green right now, and now
Oh,
Chilled,
okay,
and
goes
now
around
Chilled
turns,
goes.
Understood. Ooh,
Man,
oh goodness.
should have seen that
He's
one.
throwing in his hundo there.
I'm gonna have to withdraw. I have $70.
I mean, I might as well push it up. So Chill has to pay the max amount.
Push it up.
This is gonna
I
take a
mean,
while.
Are we just putting in ones on this?
You could bankrupt Chill.
So,
Yeah.
well, no, that's Tom. I want to talk to you, Tom, about how we do it so we don't screw each other over.
Okay.
In terms of what we both need. So I want to talk to that because there's no reason for us to pay. Let's just put the $1 in. We'll get Lawrence out of it, and then we'll just talk between the both of us.
See, gentlemen.
I'm sorry, you got a little swindled, but this is sometimes it kind of stinks.
What was my own doing?
Okay, Tom, you need the light blue, correct?
Right.
And I need, I would like the 2 reds. I don't know what Lawrence is going to take from that, but I want to make sure we both don't overpay right now because that only helps them. And we don't have any immunity deals for us. So what are you thinking right now?
Well, I kind of need the pink so I have any amount of leverage with Lawrence whatsoever.
Okay, and I agree with that statement, but at the same time, the deals you're going to get from him are not going to be good deals, and I don't want you overpaying for it.
Okay.
I don't want you throwing
He's
in like.
trying to hold you hostage.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
dude.
I'm not trying to hold on. I just don't want him to throw a pink and a blue and a boardwalk just to get the.
Oh no. If I get the pink, I'm just throwing the pink at him.
I don't think he's gonna accept that.
Well, the pink and like money maybe, but not the properties.
I don't think we give him money, because right now there's nothing that's hurting him. I think we talk to Matt and see what he wants for his boardwalk, for his park place, and figure out a way to build on that so they can hit harder than $50. Because right now we just need a property that hits for $150, $200. That's all we need. So I'm thinking
There's
this.
zero reason why Matt or Lawrence should do business with either of us.
Well, there's Lawrence should. Lawrence all he has is the Browns.
That's true.
That's still enough to take you out, though.
It'll take some time, and I have been unlucky, but it would take some time. So I kind of feel like instead of us jacking up the prices on each other, you trade me the
Gross.
railroad. You give me the railroad. I'll back out right now.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn.
Interesting.
That's how you
Damn.
do business.
Trying to do those hard plays. I feel it.
Do you want leverage over chilled? So we can figure something out.
Who are you talking to?
I don't think he's just putting up.
Just putting it out there. Whoever's listening.
Oh.
That pink's awfully beautiful.
I'll give you that for the light blue, 1-to-1.
Oh, for the light. Oh. Ooh.
That's gonna be a scary.
Yeah, that feels good to me.
alleyway.
Come on, man.
Now, how come that feels good to you, but the 1-to-1 with me didn't feel good?
Because you were asking for money, or rather, you wouldn't give me enough money.
But that doesn't make any sense. You were getting more value.
So okay, I'm getting better property, or higher dollar property in this instance.
I was giving you the higher dollar property. I was giving you the yellows.
There will be
Yes,
an offer.
that's true. I had a reasoning that I can't remember right now.
I think it's a bullshit reasoning.
Oh well, hold on. Now, let me put myself back in that position if I can.
Yes, I'd like to hear it, because I would like to entertain that offer.
Oh, you would?
I would.
On what now?
I would still like to do the yellows for the reds. Still would like to do the Monopoly for Monopoly. I didn't
Well,
mean to
hold on.
attack your hypocrisy, but
That's
I still
okay.
want to do the
Totally
yellows
okay.
for the reds.
Well, hold on. Let me. Oops. Sorry.
It's all good.
Trying to do this on keyboard.
Trading is the heart
You can
of
use the
business.
mouse too. I think you use that to switch over between people.
Oh, is that how you do it? Okay. There it is. All right. Oop.
Yeah, you could click it, or it is shift to move it over too.
Okay.
Why
Something
doesn't
like
it
this.
say that?
Yeah, no.
It's got the uppercase, and I mean, I guess that's like ye old shift.
Oh yeah, I see it. Shift to control. I thought I thought it would be on the
Yeah.
bottom of the screen.
Chilled. I recollect my reasoning now.
Good. I'd like to hear it again.
You were closer to multiple monopolies, whereas I feel this sort of I feel like balances the game out. At the time, I felt like it would give you an unreasonable advantage, where I feel like this is giving an equitable
A fighting
competitive-
chance.
Yeah,
Hey Tom.
and also it benefits me. Is really what matters. But okay,
What do you want to trade?
part of me wants to ask for money, but I'm gonna let that slide.
I have to hit enter quickly.
Okay.
All right, chill.
Interesting.
Next time it comes around to my turn or on your turn, I'll give you that railroad.
Yes, I would like that.
Man, look at you honoring that.
That was a long turn. Wow.
Oh, and here it is. Oh, good.
Let's
Go for it. Roll hard. Be strong. Be strong, my dice. Oh, chance better not throw me.
Oh
a
wow.
pawn.
do the
I mean
cards
that's
have to say?
All right.
nice.
I got a building. All right, Alt. Tom is beautiful
I am
railroad.
scared. Lawrence, we are still in danger of that death card.
Death card?
Yeah, community chest, the thing that's like do maintenance on all your houses.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's one that's not too bad, and there's one that's a death one. I think I picked up the death one, but I think they all are random.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Nice.
There you go.
Okay.
Really good faith.
Good
This is
business.
a good faith.
Look at that. You don't see that in today's economy.
You really
Don't see
don't.
it.
It's good to see an honest deal.
Yes.
Right down by the train tracks.
Honest deal.
What's
Is that what you would like to see? As a man who just spoke, it's good to see an honest deal. Better property value. You get a monopoly. Everything that you just talked to Tom with, same thing.
What do you want to trade?
So allow me to survey the situation one more time.
I'm gonna blow my brains out.
Allow me to peruse the facts real quick.
Talk to my consultant.
Yeah.
Uh,
Why is it dog on? Oh, sorry. Never mind. So what those? You're offering that.
Everything that we had with Tom, same thing. It puts me in a position to fight, like you said you wanted. It's a good, honest deal. Everyone gets a monopoly.
It's a more dangerous monopoly, though. That's what makes the dynamic more complicated.
For an extra $50 more, but they're both dangerous monopolies.
True. They're both dangerous.
Yours
But-
would be more dangerous.
The thing is, Chilled has the money to fund them to be dangerous.
At
Tell you
$150 a
what.
pop, I would rather be funding the pinks. If you would trade the pinks to me, I'd fucking. You want to trade the pinks? I'll give you something else for the pinks. I'll take the pinks. I like the pinks better. Everyone loves the pinks.
No, you don't have anything that can touch the pinks, unfortunately.
Well, you know what? I've heard that in my phrase life before, but
Yeah.
you know.
And somehow we find a way. That was a little too gross. If you throw in $100, we'll call it good right now.
Okay.
Can't
Okay.
always
All right.
get what you want.
Gosh.
Wow.
Trade. I feel like Tom must have greased the knob a little bit, but that's okay. I'll just throw cash at the problem. That's what my father does in the real world. I'll do it too. He was a roofer, so just don't worry. It's not anything illegal. At least that's what he told me.
Man, money makes good roofs, huh?
That's what they say.
What do you want to trade?
Appreciate that. All right, let's do it. I kind of wanted to ask for 200 then, but let it go.
Sir, you are at 3 monopolies. This is a Wendy's, sir. You are at 3 monopolies.
That's a danger right there.
I mean, it feels like it, but somebody has to land on it first, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh god, I gotta go through
Yeah,
here.
he has a lot of cash, which I'm scared about.
Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns Grove.
Yeah.
Oh, I
he-
accidentally clicked a little too much.
Ooh.
Well, these greens are essentially dead to us. It's a shame.
real shame.
Real shame.
Real shame.
Real rich
Real
people
shame.
used to live here.
Well, isn't it an empty lot currently? Like the
Well, real people,
it's
really
really
rich people
all
want
it
to
is.
invest here.
rich people used to live homelessly there.
Have you seen these squatters?
Famously homelessly. Yeah, see, I need to beef them up, but it costs too much.
I know. I'm in the same boat.
Where are you? Oh yeah, Matt just landed on the.
Yeah.
What's,
I like-
what's worse? Like Lawrence is about to approach that, and he's got immunity.
The
Yeah, I
immunity
know.
deals are what really kills people in the end.
Desperate times.
You have
call
immunity
for
from the
desperate-
Railroad?
grounds?
You would do that? How are people going to go to their property?
You did
Eh,
what
no one even
needed
likes
to be
going
done.
anywhere these days. Everyone stays in.
You know what? You're making sense. However, I did just learn those are 100 per.
They're like the railroads are mortgaged, right? They're not like foreclosed.
Excellent.
No, they're just mortgaged.
Nah, I foreclosed before. I
That should buy you some time.
I make sure.
I like how the Monopoly announcer was like, when you close down the water plant, was like, that should buy you some time.
Not
people
much,
drown.
but-
Should buy me a time.
Your time has come.
All right. Or can I not buy before my turn?
You should be able to.
Yeah, you should be able to
Yeah,
build
you
up
can.
on that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Oh, there we go.
Mighty Oaks
Ooh.
from Little Acorns Grove.
Unfortunate.
Well done.
That's the real death that we just let happen. Because those are all going to be hotels.
Not quite. But build evenly. Oh, I
Get to
didn't.
it,
I thought I hit shift on that one.
Great.
Tom?
I thought you could have some at 3 and some at 2.
Yeah, you can, but it's gotta be like majority or something like that. Basically,
Tom?
like this will work out just fine.
Oh.
Tom, can I talk to you, Tom?
Yeah, what's up?
Can I
What's up,
talk to
dude?
you?
Yeah.
Can I offer you advice? But I need to tell you advice in a separate call. Because right now we don't have immunity, but I have to tell you something. Tom, please.
I'm sure whatever you say can be spoken
can we
in
go
front
down,
of everybody.
Can we please go down to the second Discord room, Tom, just
Oh
for
my
a second,
God.
please? Please.
Come on, man.
Really?
Just
don't
please
like
for a second, Tom.
This makes me deeply uncomfortable.
It doesn't bode well for us.
Tom, please, can you meet me down just for a second? Thank you, Tom. The houses, there's a limited number of houses. Just buy them all up. I'll buy one as well.
Oh
Then
my
they can't-
God.
Then they can't build anymore. They have immunity. They're fucking us. They have immunity. Let's fight back.
Yep. Okay.
Thank you.
It might have fucked up. It's starting to slowly feel like that.
All right.
What
Chilled in his
why.
tactics.
It's not my tactics. It's just a.
He's trying to he's trying to kill me.
No, as Lauren said, surveying the situation. Surveying the situation.
It's not a bad plan, and it also doesn't stop chat from saying it to Lawrence and Matt.
No, definitely not. But it had to be said just real quick.
I
Yeah.
mean, I knew that you were gonna try and kill me like right away.
Oh, I'm not trying to kill you. I'm not. I'm
You're
just.
trying to. You're
I
trying to hurt
am.
me. Yeah.
Hey.
Hey,
have
very
fun.
nice.
Oh, jeez, my loss.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
Your turn starts now.
Someone gets money. Unfortunate.
Hey,
Oh!
doubles.
Ooh.
Is that
I'm
prison
gonna go
talk?
to, nope, not quite. It's almost jail though. My salary and is this the foreclosed one? Yeah.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Sorry.
It doesn't work.
Half cocked. It's not
See
working.
what the future holds for you.
Oh,
Am I in jail? Nope, not in jail, but I am landing on. Oh, it's the pinks. Never mind.
Yeah.
I thought it was the oranges.
See,
It
and
wouldn't have
Tom,
really done much. I haven't been able to build them up.
our
I got
life is
money.
saved, Tom. Our life is saved.
Damn it. I was hoping my turn would come up first.
Jesus has come and he's did a little intervention to save us.
I wish
Man,
you'd
if
luck.
I didn't have to pay taxes.
Yes, ain't that the truth, brother? Speak.
Oh, a 2, 4, or 5 would be phenomenal right about now.
You would kill him.
You would. You would.
Ain't it the... Oh, shit. Oh,
Little houses fall over. That's cute.
6. Nice. Never before have I been so relieved to go to jail. Matt Bragg, 2020.
As long as you're visiting, you're not in
Oh,
trouble.
I don't want to play again, but I gotta. That's a
Damn.
railroad.
Very nice.
did I shut this son bitch down? Son of a bitch could have been $50 in my pocket.
Let's really quick, as much as I don't want to shut down public transit, because that's just not who I am. I'm shutting down public transit. It turns out
Times
that's who
call
I am.
for desperate
Well, you're not
measures.
shutting it down. It's just not really owned by you anymore.
Nope, I'm shutting it down.
Sham. Shut it down.
Keep
Oh,
you in
wow.
the game.
Wow.
Let's see. That's 2 of these. This is the last house. That was what he was trying to do.
May the best investor win.
You are a dick. He's trying to make sure that the house can't be purchased by any of us.
You're gonna
That's
call
why
me
he-
the dick? You're offering immunity deals and I'm the I don't think so. I don't think so.
That's why he.
I have never played with this rule set before. That the last house gets auctioned. That's interesting.
Yeah, I never seen that either. That's really bizarre.
I'm not used
It always does get auctioned, but yeah. Oh wow, I can't afford this.
I'm withdrawing too. I don't really care. I don't have any place that it can go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
Let's see. Where should you put your one house?
Interesting.
Now, I mean, it'd be.
This is gonna
There's
get
a
really
new
He's just gonna match the $1 button.
I mean, am I just running up the? Am I running up the price for you?
essentially, yeah.
All right.
gonna keep going.
For the kill, the jugular.
I'll keep doing $1.
Oh, well,
How much are you willing to pay for that final house,
Wait,
mister?
I didn't mean that.
I mean,
Sorry. That's how I feel at the moment.
I'll have it. Do.
138. Okay.
Yeah, I could have. Yeah.
You could have really made me go all the way.
I mean, you could have really fucked me. Like, you could have taken all my cash.
Yeah.
So I was weighing that in the back of my head.
It was a chicken game. It was a definitely a chicken game. Chicken.
The voice of desperation that Chilled portrayed when he was like, Tom, no, we gotta talk about this, Tom.
Tom, look, there's only one way to combat immunity. It's with bullshit Monopoly rules, okay? Fight bullshit with bullshit.
Taking the houses away. I didn't even think about that. I did not even think about that. However, Lawrence, you could free them up.
I could, but I don't have cash to buy them back. So we're gonna be sitting on those for a minute.
And then I'll just buy them from the market too, if they come back on the market.
That is true. Tom is basically sitting there holding them.
Yeah, I've got some hostage, and Lawrence has some hostage.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I like how this is kind of like a weird sort of post-apocalyptic scenario where there's a finite amount of resources to build houses.
Yeah, it's weird. But we can't tear down the big whale to build a house.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Nobody even likes the big whale. Like a 12-year-old gets the same 12-year-old gets sick on that thing once a week.
Where do you go? Where do you go to religion? To church? Go with a big whale.
it's like a cross, but with like 16 arms instead of 4.
Go with a big whale.
Damn, I think I shouldn't have given those reds up to Lawrence. To give them up to Chill.
Wait, hold on. Are we doing five levels of regret? Because
in the name of the Moby and of the Monstro and the Holy Shamu.
Your turn starts now.
Yeah. That's really why I didn't give them up to Chill, because I didn't want to die to Chill with them.
Yes!
Free parking.
Sorry.
Nope,
damn it.
not free parking.
Sorry.
Yeah. What part? Oh.
Sorry.
Oh shit. Yeah. Well, that's it.
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
This is
What's happening? I don't think I can make this.
This is kind of just how Chilled plays Monopoly.
What did I? Hold on, Tom. I am not the bad guy in this scenario.
How are you not? You convinced a business owner to take all the resources from the good of the group.
You mean what I did to Tom?
700?
Tom was helping. If you reneged the immunity immunity rules, I'm sure Tom would give up some of the houses. Maybe not. I don't know. It's pretty good right now limiting the oranges.
He's like trying to hold us hostage.
There's
Now you
600
know how
cash
it
and free
feels.
parking right now. I didn't see that
Yeah,
It's
before.
so close.
Free parking.
God damn it! I gotta do both, don't I?
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yeah. Just short. All right. Let's see how this goes.
That
Maybe I'll
should buy you some time.
get a lucky bailout at some point. All right, enjoy.
Thank you.
But now here's the crux: there aren't any more houses for Chilled to buy on that property.
I know. I had to shoot myself in the foot to shoot other people in the feet, but that's fine. Now we're all just limping. It's okay.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah,
I just have
Mutually
way to
assured
be.
destruction. That's how we do it.
Snake Eyes would be awesome right now.
Jesus Christ, get out of here, Tom. We just work together.
Sometimes bad things
Give
happen.
me some of that back. It's not mine.
Here's your rebate.
I'll be a little tip. Appreciate that.
I'd like to talk to people.
It just sucks that we're crippled. We can't do it because he's got all the houses.
Lawrence, would you want to part with your greens at all, or no? Your mortgaged greens?
I can see a future where that happens, but I'm not in trouble yet. So I'm gonna hold on to those at the
Okay.
moment.
And Matt, I'd like to actually get some railroads back in the city going on. There's no railroad action. Do you need
That's
cash?
cool. I would love to let that happen
Yes.
if I had some houses.
Okay, understandable. Understandable.
We'll talk whenever there's some houses.
I understand. It's really hard in this economy. I get it.
True.
Let me look at the board map.
You could
Really
open up
could.
some houses. I don't know if you know that, but you could do that right now.
Matt.
The thing is, I would need to guarantee that the houses went to me.
Oh, yeah, you can't. They'll get auctioned. The last one.
The last one will.
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Bragg.
some of the other ones will go open. Yeah.
Like, yeah.
If you give consider the turn order, Matt. You give me Park Place, and I open up those houses.
That's not gonna fly. I need Park and the ability to buy the houses.
Well,
Your time has come.
all
I
right,
mean,
how about-
if you can give me the ability to buy the houses, then you can have Park Place.
Interesting.
huh?
It is blue. I think I'm landing on chilled space. Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
750. Wow.
Plans for your
Come on.
Now Chilled can make this work.
Board map.
Wow.
He might just pull this one off.
Tom, let's talk, Tom.
Roll.
Before you, oh wow, you can pay me by just mortgaging that. Okay, never mind. Tom, I have
no,
a thing.
actually, I can't. I do have to sell some
Hold on.
houses.
Let's talk, Tom. Before you sell those houses, do you want a discount?
You also could trade right now, so
Okay.
he can give you the money for it.
You really don't want those houses going back to market, do you?
I don't, but I don't want you then doing a double deal on me, double crossing me, and giving those houses right back to Matt. So how about I'll let you get a pass on this entire, or you know what? You give me half of it, so 375. But I want immunities from the blue.
God damn.
He's buying immunities for $375.
I think you bought them for cheaper.
Yeah, deal.
I mean, it was a monopoly, but yeah.
Okay. So yeah, let me trade you.
With
money so you can pay
with
me.
the same rule. If we're the last two people, then that's
They're
a
out the
null.
window. Yes.
Wait, is this me giving you money or are you giving me money?
I got to give you money to pay me, and then I'll give you half of it back.
That's such a good immunity.
What the
too.
hell is even happening right now?
So you need, I guess, 100, yeah, and then I'll give you back the,
376.
yeah, or well, minus the 100 here,
What? Minus 100.
because right now I'm gonna give you the 100 to. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, 376. Do it like this. Do it like this. As much. Yeah, this makes much more sense. Makes more sense. Okay.
Deal?
And then,
If there's demand.
yes,
there
unless
will be
obviously when we're in the
offer.
last two, it's reneged. But I am immune from the blues.
Yes.
Okay. Whew. So this is what it's like to have immunity. God. My penis is tingling.
It's nice.
This is how Chilled takes it.
Let's roll the
Because
dice.
I feel warm. I feel warm. I don't know why.
I need a 5 or I'm dead.
5 would be very nice.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Traded heart of the dice.
Part of the cards, baby.
6
That's a
and
six.
that's 9. Does that put him past it? No.
I think he's one past it, right? Or no?
Nope. He's on it. He's on the same space I am.
Christ!
Holy shit.
You're not allowed to complain about anything ever again.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah.
You're using it all up right now.
Nope.
did that a lot,
got,
though.
got all my luck. Got all my luck out of the way.
In one turn, every player landed on your property.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shouldn't have given it to him. Shouldn't have given him the red. Except I didn't give it to Chilled because I didn't want this to happen. I specifically didn't want it to happen. But I gave it to Lawrence.
This hurts. Yeah, I was not to be trusted, clearly. People told me not to trust Chilled under any circumstance.
Wait, hold on.
That's
Hold
exactly
on.
why I didn't give him the reds.
I
Right
did
there.
not. I gave you fair. We did a monopoly for a monopoly, just because yours ended up mortgaged. Now hold on, that's just poor business.
This is
investing.
this has just been a large string of bad luck.
It
It
really
has been.
has. After I said that at the beginning. I said I had too much good luck early on, and I knew I was going to lose.
Yeah. And then Tom and I were doing shit luck in the beginning.
Now I can go out honorably. I don't think even if I mortgage everything. How much is it? 400?
You can afford this.
That's only 400. I can afford that. Never mind.
You're on the
You
wrong
mortgage
one.
Park
It's
Place.
700. You're on Chilled's red. It's 750.
Yeah, it's 750.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh,
750?
If you mortgage Park
Oh,
Place,
I don't know if I actually can.
Mortgage Park Place and the electric company.
That's only 175, and then I would basically be only
375.
I gotta step
to
away
give
from
it
the
a
restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
go for it.
So, I mean, there always is bankruptcy, and then we fight together. It's both of ours.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. If I were to go bankrupt, you would get none of my property.
No, I do get your property.
Yeah, that's a funny story that you're spinning.
I will take it where if you just want to mortgage it and not give it away, so there's a bit of honor in that, I'll do that. So
Matt?
nobody gets it.
I tell you what. I'm going out. I don't think there's a way.
Are you just giving me your properties before you bankrupt?
Wait, now hold on. I'll entertain with just mortgaging them and then not using them in the rest of the game. But let's not completely throw it.
Well, I'm trying to figure out a way out of this.
I don't think there's a way out of it, but if you do want to bankrupt,
no way
I'll
out.
mortgage them and not use them.
Mortgage them and not use them, but for who?
For no, I won't. If they're gonna go to me, I'll pretend like they don't exist. I just won't use them. Instead of going to somebody else, I just won't. I'll leave them mortgaged.
But for who? Well,
What do you mean
I'll be dead. Chill.
Yeah. So the idea is, since I'm the one that bankrupted you, you can either just you can give it all to Tom, which would be a little unethical and unfair and against the rules, or we just mortgage them and then they never get used again.
How is that unethical?
I mean, look, I can go over the explanation of it, but I'm just letting you know it's against the spirit of the game.
I wouldn't necessarily question unethical. I would question against the rules.
Hold on.
It's definitely unethical. I don't know if it's against the rules.
Hold on, chill. You had Tom go to another conversation.
Okay, that was a little unethical. That was unethical. I would just say you definitely, because then you're picking a winner as opposed to letting the game decide.
I tell you what.
Yeah.
I won't completely screw you over here.
All right, what's the? Should I be aware of anything that happened in the last minute or two?
He told me I was unethical.
Matt was gonna give all of his properties to me before he bankrupted, and now he's actually going
Aw.
through. You can actually make it now, though.
He can make it.
Yeah, I can't make it.
I don't know if that's unethical. I feel like
I feel like it was ethical.
that's like sending your. That's like being proud that your children go on.
I feel like if you split it between everybody, that's ethical. But definitely picking a winner, that feels unethical.
You can keep the electric company if you want to see if you can make anything off of that.
I really should have not mortgaged Park Place.
Do you want my water place? So you have the electric and the water?
I want a monopoly at least.
I mean, hey, dude,
Do
you want my water?
Do you want the
Yeah.
water? Do you want to control the town's water?
I'll tell you what. I think that's what I have to do.
I mean, like, you're good right now. It's to pay.
I think the main thing that really killed me was not getting that $200. That really hurt.
That would have been a lot more helpful.
Yeah.
I think it's a 200, and I think of not putting.
And with the string of luck's been going on so far, Lawrence is going to roll a 3.
Yeah.
Please don't
Yeah.
jinx him. If you jinx him, he'll never talk to me ever again. Please
I'm
don't.
scared because I want to take the houses off the board. I don't want Chill to get them, but I don't think I can. Ugh.
That's also true. You have planned to be the last two, Chilled.
No, wait, no, hold on. The planning,
You made the plan.
the planning. No, your planning came
made the
first with
plan.
you and Lawrence. Like,
That
for the
wasn't a
last two
plan.
left.
That wasn't a
That
plan.
was just
That
an
was
if.
just an agreement.
What's the difference between a plan and agreement?
Well,
It's a big if. I don't think it.
Actually, Lawrence, it doesn't matter what you do with the houses. There's 4 houses on the board now because Matt had to
Yeah.
get rid of his.
Yeah. So
can't
you can
afford
keep
it
them. You can
anyway.
upgrade them.
I mean, but Chilled is gonna grab them all as soon as he can. Well, I guess he can buy everything, so it doesn't matter. He'd be able to buy hotels and snap up all those houses too. Damn it! And
I mean, like, you could at least put 1 down.
yeah. Hold on, I can do it.
I would do the one.
Would you?
Chilled.
You'd have to
You have to
unmortgage those,
unmortgage
though.
the other 2 in
Yeah.
order to put it on there. Yeah.
No, I wanna mortgage it
Oh.
so I can buy the houses on pink.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Chilled, I want you to know I think you're a
That
great
should buy
person.
you some time.
What?
Damn it.
I
Please
think
don't
you're a
lie.
great
Please, we're live. Please don't lie.
No lie. I do. I think you're a great person. I will, however, not give you anything.
You know what? That is fine. Look, I don't care if you don't give me anything. Just don't give anybody anything else as well.
We'll
That's how my father did Christmas. Okay,
Ugh.
it's fine.
No kids enjoyed if I did.
I wish you
Oh,
luck.
please be, get me out of this hellhole, please.
No,
Oh,
he's
thank
out.
God.
Yeah,
That's gotta be
nice.
something.
He's in jail.
What am I? All right, whatever. I'm safe in there. Fuck it.
Yeah, this is around the time of the game where you want to stay in jail as long as possible.
That way you guys can maybe land
I
on some
can't even have
properties.
the luxury of doing that. I gotta get $200 to unmortgage stuff.
Protect me, please. You have to.
So apparently, someone linked the official rules. You are declared bankrupt if you owe more than you could pay either to another player or the bank. If your debt is to another player, you must turn over to that player all that have a value and retire from the game.
Shake the dice.
It's
and
weird
see
the
what
game will let me
future
do it,
holds
though.
for you.
Well, I think the game will let you trade in the hopes of coming back to life. They don't
Yeah.
expect that, oh god, he's just gonna give it all away.
Well, that was on them.
Hey, if you could land on one of those pinks, that'd be sick.
He did.
I did.
Except
Hey!
he didn't land on one with the house, but he still landed on it.
Yeah, that's like, what, 20 bucks?
Don't give
Oh
up.
god.
Hey!
It's the key to success.
Covered half of my bill.
I think
Nice.
next time we play, we do no house banking and no immunity rules.
That's fair.
I mean, the immunity never happened, though. There was never a single instance of somebody claiming immunity.
That
No,
was
you're
such
right.
a-
Auction!
How much
Oh,
are you
boy.
ready to
thing.
pay?
Oh, dude, I'm bidding.
Yeah, drop a hot bid on that.
Oh, sorry.
Never mind. I'm not. I was just gonna try and make the value go up.
Yeah. Oh wow, Tom.
I'm already out. Whoops.
I did it!
But yeah, no, the immunity definitely. Someone in my chat brought up, it influences trades a bit too much. Where it's like, oh shit,
Yeah,
now you
it feels too daunting, I think.
Yeah, it does. It does make it daunting. But those are all things that we learned. You know, we learned.
I can't even use this house.
So
5!
Oh, all right, I'll take it. Oh wait, no, I won't.
Your journey starts now.
Matt, do you want to deal for the waterworks?
I mean,
I'll give you some cash and the waterworks. I want the 2 railroads if that's okay.
that would keep me alive. How much?
And you can
cash-
unmortgage your greens or unmortgage the oranges hopefully over time.
I feel like this is a long play.
No long play. I'm just looking to collect the railroads. That's it. That's it.
How much cash we talking?
You need how much to unmortgage? So I got to pay for the unmortgage fees, which
Let's
is
see how this goes. Oh,
Okay.
that's
yeah. I got to pay the unmortgage, which would be $220 to pay for the unmortgage, for the railroads, and then I'll give you. So it's $220 for the railroads.
Trading is
How much is it for the
art of
oranges to unmortgage those for you? 90? Yeah, it said
Probably.
90 on the card.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So it may be 100. I don't know if they charge extra, or maybe I think it'd be 90. So I'll give you.
It's 100 to unmortgage them.
Okay, I'll give you the 300 for the.
One and then 90 for the 2 little.
I'll give you 300 for the 2 mortgaged railroads. And I'll throw in the waterworks.
And waterworks.
Yeah. That
You know
way,
what?
at least you could start to buy back houses on the orange.
True. And that way I won't feel as bad when I do eventually go bankrupt to your property and then trade it away.
If that's the way we want to look at it.
Sunny outlook. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna happen.
You don't know. Tom's collecting 500 at a pop too.
All right. I'll do it.
I have a question, Matt. Just from a businessman to businessman.
That made my
If,
heart jump up a little.
Yeah, a little heart to heart, little congested heart failure to little congested heart failure. If
What?
Tom bankrupts you, are you still trading all the property to Tom?
Yeah. Well, I want to trade. It'll be easy.
It'll just go to me anyway.
Okay.
It's purely because I didn't want you to have the reds, and you're killing me with the reds.
I appreciate the consistency, at least. So thank you.
That is slightly better for me.
Now, remember, those are mortgage, so the total value is only 200 at the
Yeah.
moment.
I mean, even can you give me the money to unmortgage waterworks too?
Matt, I am tossing you a bone after you said you're just going to give all your property to Tom.
That's a fair point you've made.
If someone else wants to give you $450 for your 2 mortgaged railroads, they can.
You know what? That's fine. Okay, I'll think about it. I probably shouldn't have said that out loud.
I don't like
I'm
this.
not a bad guy, I swear.
I don't like these railroads. Ah, man. There's more mines on the board now. Like we were in the clear. Now
Are you
we're
keeping the
not.
mortgage on the waterworks, Matt, or are you gonna repay it? If you wanna undo those oranges, you probably should keep the mortgage.
Yeah, you're right. It costs $8 to keep the mortgage.
I know the bank's gotta do a processing fee.
Banks are bullshit.
Well, yeah, that's why I bank with.
I would. Where are you right now, Matt? You're coming up on some rough waters. You might want to wait. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
Rough. Who's the rough water? Oh, everybody.
red-
Wait, does he,
Yeah, the bottom of the
immunity?
board.
Well, he's got
Oh,
immunity.
he's got
from
immunity
the
from the
Browns,
Browns. Yeah.
right? Okay.
Oh,
Do you have
Matt does,
immunity
yeah.
from the pinks, or can he kill you with the pinks?
Oh no, no one has immunity on pink.
No, that's me, yeah.
Okay, the pinks can still slaughter. Okay. Slay.
All right. I'm good.
I am going to cozy up. I got a whole system in here. It's fine.
Shake the dice and see what the future
All right.
holds for you.
Well, I guess I'll go back to my cell then.
If you roll doubles, it's like your
You don't
lawyer.
want to leave?
No, I don't.
You roll doubles and your lawyer's like, I did it. I managed to spring you. Oh my god, you fucking
no,
moron.
Your turn.
No, I'm good.
But the only thing
No.
is, even if you roll a 6-6, he's still safe. There's
This
no
turn,
way
yeah.
him rolling doubles can get killed because it'll go on
You're
chance.
home. Maybe it's time
So
to
he's
make
got
a
that going for him.
portfolio.
Do you get to move the spaces that you roll if you roll a double? I thought it just got you out and that was
No,
it.
if you roll the double, you're out and you move that amount of space.
Yeah, so you
Oh,
gotta be
and you
careful.
move. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
So at least for now, you're completely safe from the doubles if you do want to roll it. Otherwise, if you pay it and roll an 11, you could still get killed.
I wanna. No, I need to pass turns and hope that somebody lands on some property so I get some kind of revenue.
Okay. No, that makes sense.
I don't even think somebody landing on my property is gonna protect me though. The rents are too high.
Let's roll the dice.
Oh yeah,
Apologies
I
about
still
that.
have that last house and I can't do anything with it.
The rent is too damn high. You guys remember that meme? That happened at my college. That guy. That was at my university. Yeah,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah, a little tidbit. It was there when they were hosting it.
Doubles! Oh no!
I missed this part.
No, you're on.
Beginning.
Go, right?
I'm on the Browns.
Are you?
Oh,
Oh, you
250.
are. All right.
Your rent is
Oh wait,
due.
160?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, it's a wiener. It's a wiener space, but at least I got something now. Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, I like wiener.
I
Hot
wish
dogs.
you luck.
I need
Dodger
everyone to net
dogs.
on that if you guys could. That'd be great. Just keep landing on that.
You think there's
Is
something
that
in the
mortgage?
Dodger dog water?
That's mortgage,
no,
right?
No, I'm sorry, Tom.
No, it's absolutely not.
I just,
Sometimes
it's Amtrak. You know how pricey it is? You used to live in Connecticut.
I wonder who gave them all those railroads. Huh.
Oof.
I wonder who did
Oh wait, I didn't want to trade. I wanted to go to the board. Nope, that's not the right button.
that.
I think you had that railroad.
Looking
Board
for the
map.
I did have.
Oh.
I'm a big fan of education.
Do I have anything else I can? Nope. Zero.
Ooh.
Oh, this is bad.
This is how he did it. He bamboozled all of us.
Oops. God, stop it!
What?
What's going on?
The problem is your houses are so cheap. I can't afford to buy them all back. Not to give you cheap houses.
Yeah, Ruff, that's a big
I'm
problem.
hitting control. There we go. Good lord.
I know how that feels. That's tough.
Cheap.
Got $7.
This is actually
bad.
working out in my favor because I'm late for a meeting.
What's do you already have an excuse ready?
Dog ate the homework.
Yeah, refrigerator caught on fire. Sounds like good.
Yeah.
Hey, give me that money! Give me that go money!
Oh yeah, I do still have that free house
Oh
that
wait,
I
that's
bought.
not mine. Never mind. Damn it! I thought you were on the different side of the board.
I thought you were cheering my property on. I was very excited,
I would
Lawrence.
absolutely never do that. Well, I mean, maybe I would. But crap.
I mean, there's always a future where we can work together. I'd like to see that future.
Your time has
Two
come.
kings coming together to rule over
I guess it's
Monopoly.
possible.
Well, that was close.
That was close. I'm gonna just chill out in here though. We're good. Oh, shit about some houses. What's wrong? Oh wait, there's still time. Okay.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Champions.
God damn it.
Well
I can't
done.
do houses now though.
Oh god. All right.
I just think maybe we all come together as friends at the end of this and we just go get a drink. You know, forget about.
Oh, so you're buying? Hey, thanks. Good fun.
I am buying, I guess.
You thought about
In this
upgrading?
economy, yeah.
all the money.
We'll go to your
It's like,
bar.
oh hey
where you
guys,
buy.
how's it going?
Well,
If
oh,
you think you're paying a penny more than 20.
I guess I don't have that house. I guess I only have it as long as it's
this works out well for me because it normally costs me 150. So thank you.
it just completely skipped over me.
Oh, you're paying.
It's absolutely costing you $63.
Who just
I
put
will,
$1 for me?
I will tolerate nothing else.
Oh, I have to withdraw. Damn it.
Too rich for your blood.
Yeah. $32. The rough stuff.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'd like to bid $1, Bob.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ugh.
I think I'll put it on my house right here.
Mighty Oaks.
Put a house on your house?
My house. I can't wait to get a hotel one of these days. Very excited.
Yeah, we're all looking forward to it.
What's the
I need to-
purpose of having limited
Shake
numbers
the
of
dice
houses?
I need to check
and see
something.
what the future
Yeah,
holds.
the limited number of houses is I feel like a new thing.
Yeah.
I guess I never played a game where people bought houses. Like, they just never got to that
Oh, I did still have
degree
that house.
expertise in the rules.
So it works in that favor because I guess it goes back to the old days of where it's like a physical plastic piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there were only so many. Huh.
Yeah. Honestly, free parking is at what, 600? That's still a game change. Oh wow.
It's not.
You're so lucky. It's you.
It was-
600 is less than one of your
No
properties,
problem.
chill.
You should
No, but it
manage
allows you
your
to come back and buy house, or well, yeah, because what you can do, Lawrence, you can put hotels on your Browns, free up all those houses, and then buy what, 4 more houses on the
Yeah.
pink?
That's true, but then somebody has to land on it, but that's always
Yeah.
fine.
It would be a game changer for me if, like, I could buy houses, but I can't.
With what money?
See if
Yeah.
chance
That
is on
money,
your side.
but
Okay.
you know,
And you're beautiful.
Oh my God, Matt, you're gorgeous.
Aw,
$10.
that's got to be a little lift, huh?
Yeah, you know.
You took first place.
I buy so many houses right now, 2 to be exact, if I had any money.
I do. Well,
Uh,
I mean, you can have maybe Lawrence will buy him and free him up for you.
I'm sure that'll happen.
Your turn starts
Well,
now.
All right,
Well,
let's do it. Huh.
Oh,
Wait,
Nine.
oh, that was close. All right, well, they have to let me out now.
Yep.
You got no choice.
at least
Yeah.
you can't get.
Oh, you have to hit enter to pay the $50,
You have to pay. All right, never mind.
and then you gotta pay Matt.
Yep.
How much-
well, I then no, he doesn't.
Oh yeah,
I have-
immunity.
I have immunity. So what? You
And just trade him.
So-
Trade the
you gotta-
difference.
You must pay this place.
Yeah, what is it? It's like $32.
Yeah, you have to. So you have to trade him 33, and then he's got to trade you back 1.
If
Otherwise, it
there's
just doesn't
demand,
accept it.
There will be an
well,
offer.
other way around,
Yeah.
right? I trade
Yeah.
him one.
You
And,
trade me 1, and then I'll trade you 33.
all right. I'm gonna go ahead and fill it out. All right.
Yeah, I mean, if
What
you,
is the circumstance of immunity working?
that's, man, if only it had worked on something way better.
Oh wait, I forgot to. Oops.
That's right.
Control. There it is.
This really takes me back to what I was saying before, in case things go south for everybody. How is the prostitution angle doing in this economy?
I mean, but by virtue of what we're seeing right now, very well.
Hey, look, I'm willing to whore myself out for a house.
Place to sleep, please.
Let's
Go to jail. I'll take jail.
That's the payment. A
10.
warm bed.
You're just jumping from railroad to railroad.
I own them. I might as well explore them.
love what you've done.
That would be
God.
terrible if a regular person did it.
Yo, hopping from railroad to railroad. That's $200. That's $200. That's $200. That's $200.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Oh crap.
Was he got a hotel in it?
Please give me some money.
There is a house.
Now Tom's got to relinquish 2 of his houses.
I'm getting bled dry.
It
well,
happens.
you got people coming around the mountain, so you got a chance to get some cash back there. Your goal right now, Tom, you got to get 3 on them because it's 90 to 270 for 2 houses to 3 houses.
Yeah.
You got to. I mean, if you're going to trade me your boardwalk or anyone your boardwalk for a little bit of cash.
Oh no! It's 1 extra, and I'm unchilled.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success.
Tom, think of what I could do with that boardwalk.
The rules, Tom. The rules. Order in society. The specific rules of Monopoly say if you're bankrupt by a player, you must treat everything to that player according if you can't pay him back.
Well,
No. Morgan, just go first.
declare bankruptcy.
Save him.
All right.
I'll mortgage it. I'll mortgage it. I'll mortgage it. I'm
We
gonna
got a
mortgage
real
it.
problem with that.
I'm gonna mortgage it. I'll keep the mortgage on this.
Oh
Because
man.
it's not fair. I don't want his monopoly. I don't want his
Your turn
monopoly.
starts now.
It's not fair.
How does it make it fair? Oh, I see what you mean. All right.
Also, I'm about to
Oh, you still? Oh, my houses are still on that. Good lord.
I was saying, you sound this thing.
I didn't know that the houses stayed.
I don't know what you think. They just tore him down. I mean, I think,
I'm gonna liquidate it.
yeah, but I'm gonna get killed by it first.
heavens! Maybe I'll trade you. I should trade you back the money. I'll trade you back the money if you land on them.
That's fair.
He did. Oh, I wish I survived one more turn.
Yep. Well, it wouldn't have mattered at that point.
I'll trade you back. I'll be honorable with this.
That's fair.
Time to pay the rent.
Okay, well, let's
Yeah.
trade.
It's the fair. You just give me the
A dollar?
yeah, $1 and then the 70. Or then I'll give you the amount to pay me back.
So wait, Chuck, do you feel bad that you've inherited this property right before you landed on it? Is that the?
Me?
Well, because
Yeah.
Tom didn't mortgage it.
No, I feel
No.
bad. I didn't look. I bankrupted Tom. I would have taken the cash, not all of the, not all of his property. I don't want his properties. I'm not looking to screw anybody
Why?
over. I don't want his properties.
Why are you just putting the exact amount that you have and not the total 300?
Oh, you're right. That makes so much more sense. Counter offer.
Yeah,
Fair.
I was very confused.
Makes more sense like this. But no, yeah, Lawrence, I just don't want to kill him with someone else's property. I feel like that's rude. I don't mind him getting bankrupted by my stuff, but I don't think it's nice. Keep it.
Possible counterpoint. Chilled, you're in a position where you cannot lose, so you're merely
Yeah.
extending your winning position.
If you want, I wouldn't mind keeping it though.
All right.
If you want me to keep it, I'll keep it. But I think the honorable thing is to just for me to mortgage it.
I mean,
You tell me. I'll do it.
only because Tom should have mortgaged it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, I should have. I thought it took the houses away.
Yeah, I'll mortgage it.
Oh wait, no, I think I made it through. I think I made it through.
You did make it through Death Alley.
All right.
He should have. You're right. He should have mortgaged it. 100%.
Aw, damn it! No, I didn't.
Whose is this?
Oh, I didn't unmortgage that.
Oh, with a 90. Oh,
Yeah, it's
Wait,
so weird that all you guys are selling luxury properties with no
Your
water.
time is
They're not closed down.
No, I turned it off.
I'm real tired of seeing this screen. This screen hurts.
I traded the water away.
Well, goodbye, Blues.
that should keep you in the game.
Tom, I'm killing
Okay.
this stuff, Tom.
All right.
Chilled, I see what your plan is.
Yeah, this
You're
feels
going
like
to You're going to get property from me because I'll be the only one left to give you property.
Wait, what's my plan? Because at this point, I'm just looking to win.
Well, that's the plan.
Okay, well, then yes.
Chill, you might as well put hotels on those. There are 8 houses left already.
why are we pretending?
You're right. There are 8 houses, but it's not worth it for me. Because look, it cost me 150, and I only get an extra 175 if they land on it.
That's more money.
Yeah. I mean, and in fairness, I guess you're right.
And you have nothing but cash. Oh, whatever.
The 4th house only gave you an extra 175.
Just on the off chance. Now I have a question. Now, how is this for honorable, right? Look, I mortgaged everything. Can I rebuy it back now? As if Tom traded it to me.
So you just paid the like mortgage and rebuy tax? That's
Yeah, which is I think 10%.
I
I
mean,
don't know that it makes a fundamental difference, really.
Yeah. At this point, you're kind of like, you know, you got the money from it anyway.
All right, as long as it felt like it was fair. I just didn't want to dupe you guys.
Well done.
I mean, that's the game. Those are the
Yeah.
rules.
Them's the
Oh,
rules.
Come on,
That's how we
Chilled.
create our legacy.
I do appreciate this though. You're basically throwing money in the trash to sate your own
This sale is
Yeah.
getting
your own like morality, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. I threw away a couple $100 for it. Yeah.
I don't sleep on some pile of
I'm still like reaming you here, but I feel bad while I'm reaming you.
That was me. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't want to put that much money down.
I'm sorry. That was me. That was an accident.
Don't make me do this.
That was a whoopsie.
Oh god.
Actually, I might be okay with it.
I'll tag you back. I'll tag you back, man. If it's an issue.
It's all right.
Oh, come on. Jeez.
winner.
All right.
As you can see, Chill doesn't feel that bad.
No, wait. Did you not want that? I thought you said you were
No,
okay with it.
I was gonna buy one if I could.
Oh, okay, okay.
That'd be the only way I could buy one was winning that auction.
Okay, yeah. It's so hard to be a good person and like win at the same time.
And yeah,
So you try and ask, is this okay? Well, you're gonna fuck me. Okay.
it's
Look,
also
see,
like
you're
if
welcome.
you're like me, Chilled, you hit a point where you're like,
Plans
nah,
for money.
fuck
I
that.
Again with you guys.
Just give all your properties to Tom.
Each It's your turn.
I can't do that. I can't. It's something written into my code about just like, no, fuck it.
Why
I'm
are
taking a
people
shit.
suddenly landing on this all the time now?
Sweet home.
That's my life, dude. I literally got orange and no one landed on it since then. Except for Lawrence.
Yeah, who you had to pay me back.
Yeah.
I could have done the honorable thing because now it's costing me money.
Christ alive.
Great.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh, I should have. I'm a little cash poor.
I wish you.
Well, I mean, I got that free house that I paid extra money for.
2 houses this time?
You might as well pop it onto your orange there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, why not?
Get you an extra
Nice.
$58.
I just want to see the house there, you know. It feels good. Homeowner.
Buy fast, eat ass.
That's how you win, they said.
See what the future holds for you.
Hit the dog. Is that?
That's an orange, but it's not the orange.
Oh, that's fine.
And you guys are immune, right?
What's this?
I am immune on orange. He's immune on brown.
Okay, okay.
The arrangement.
It doesn't matter though, because when I do this, that happens.
Promise I won't spend your money this time.
No promises.
Sitting on my hands. Oh, hold on a minute. What's the? Let's turn this on a little bit.
Huh, I'm curious. Curious where this is going?
Never mind.
Oh, I don't know if I fully. Well, okay.
Wait, why didn't I get to bid on it?
Why didn't you get to do it?
Did you?
What?
Did you withdraw him? Because I think it auto withdrew you, Matt, and I think then you withdrew him.
Well, but it told me to withdraw. Oh my god. That
Well,
might be what happened.
Fair's fair.
No, it's really not. That sucks.
Well, now there's more houses available. Okay, so everybody. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait.
I mean, yeah. Actually, freeing up houses would have
Let's
been
roll the dice.
cool.
Would've
Right?
Yeah.
I'll give it a second. Okay. Remember, you can always free up houses too for yourself.
I can.
No, he
That would be a
can't.
lot of-
Oh yeah, I guess he can.
I can.
He can,
I'm
yeah.
so
Free
sorry,
up a lot
Lawrence.
of
I don't know if that
Jill has no money.
or not.
I appreciate that. So
I have $21 to my name. I'm going to Vegas and playing slots. I hear that's what people do.
why can't I? There we go. Wait, what? No, wrong button. Holy shit. Oh,
Oh my god. Let him buy it at market value.
fuck this game. All right.
I'm withdrawing with it.
Just bid the one and let it and everybody else withdraw.
Yeah, $50.
Well, it's 50. Okay.
Yeah.
That means I have to bid up to 50.
Well, no,
Oh my
but you only got 25 back for selling the house by mistake.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
fine.
I guess
Yeah.
Good point.
So just $20. That's fine. That's what it is.
20 bucks,
Just-
yeah.
yeah.
That I feel better about.
Yeah. See, now that's how we can honor in this house.
Thank you guys. That was very honorable. Okay, please, dear God, let me hit the right button this time.
I don't think that was worthy of a nut.
Oh, I thought there was an honor nut.
Why is it?
It's an honor
House
nut.
place.
Well,
There. Gosh.
Okay, now they free up.
Man,
Oh, you freed up 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was
well
a lot.
done.
So now Matt's happy.
no.
Oh, that's
I don't anticipate being happy very long.
Nobody
you
has
should-
enough cash to play with them.
I've lived my life.
nut went out for Harambe.
Okay.
Is he still around? People still nut for Harambe?
Your
Trying to
turn
eat that ass.
starts
Trying to
now.
eat it all. Put it all in my mouth.
Fit
Big
the
ol' mouthful
whole
of
fit the whole cheek.
Oh god. I learned what clap them cheeks was during a 21-hour stream. It was so funny to learn that. I
Did
couldn't
you learn that
stop
while playing Kingdom Hearts?
Because there's in the Tarzan level you have the some of the level yeah.
Clapping at the Tarzan level. That's,
Yep. And so I was just like, they're clapping their cheeks, and the chat was like, no, don't say that. I'm like, okay.
Tarzan gotta clap those cheeks.
That's
Oh man, come on.
Successful people make
Really?
their own.
How is that fair? Andy gets $100.
This is just how Chilled plays Monopoly. He's unreasonably lucky.
Roll the dice.
hold on. If he rolls a 5, 7, or 8, then I'll agree with your statement.
7 is the most likely number to appear on 2 die, according to Jack Patillo.
and he says it a lot.
Yes, he
Most
did.
of the Regular conversation. All right. 4.
6. Oh,
Not.
you managed to weave it.
Whatever happens,
Nut
Advance to Illinois Avenue. Nearest railroad. Pay the other twice the rent.
Oh shit!
Bad things happen.
You were saying chilled.
Never
That thing
give up.
happened. All right. God damn it.
So about that.
Oh, look at me. I'm chilled chaos. I'm not that lucky when it comes to Monopoly.
About that place or boardwalk.
Yeah, no power for you.
Okay.
Turn off that TV. I don't think I can actually. Well, maybe I can.
Yeah, two of them would be enough.
Why am I not?
Yeah, it was being really weird with me too. I don't know why it wasn't working when you.
Desperate times call
Yeah, when you
for
hit the
desperate
mortgage
measures.
button.
Yeah, it's weird. And I can't believe that this was actually a lighter blow than the alternatives.
Yeah, it really was.
That's probably the worst chance card that could have popped up.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
No, it is definitely. Unless the whole
it probably was.
No, I think the worst one that could have popped up was Advanced Illinois Avenue, because then it would be paying a lot more.
True. But hey, I would still have $200.
That's true.
Maybe.
And maybe he gets like stuck in traffic before he can even get there. You never know.
That's true.
Exactly.
My chat's right. I should make it next time. I'll give you immunity if you promise to never trade this to Chill.
You know, I get a bad rap at Monopoly, but I think I play by the rules.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Calling out me trading things away, that does seem more like a rule sort of deal.
That's what they said in the copy paste rule book. But I don't know. Again, maybe that guy just wrote the rules. But
No one's
look, I
coming
play
up
hard.
with me.
I play fair.
It's
That's what
your own interpretations.
my dad taught me that in baseball. Play hard, play fair. He used to throw the ball at me because I was afraid of batting,
Excellent.
and that's what taught me.
Just like
It's like
directly in
when
your head.
we play fair.
Play fair. That's
Yep.
what I-
This is how I learn. This is how I learn.
No, and honestly, it was a scarring day, but I was never afraid of the ball ever again.
Play.
So
This is-
it worked.
You put a ball in a tube sock. It makes an excellent retaliatory.
Oh my god.
Good lord.
Dad's got to look out for that when he
Well,
goes
let's
to
see
sleep.
if Jill's gonna pay
Oh,
taxes on all that stuff that he got
What's going
there.
to happen to
Advanced
you?
Boardwalk.
Hmm.
Man,
I'm okay with that. It gets you closer to landing on my stuff anyway.
you know what? You're right. It is probably the best thing.
don't
Shake the
go again.
dice and see what
Oh,
the
yeah.
future holds for you.
Awful. What's that?
Just want to stop taking turns. It's like, I don't like this.
2, 3, I own that.
Well, kind of. You turned it
Turn
off.
that water on? Nope.
Turn that water off.
Done to the place.
I like how the
Honestly,
waterworks isn't a building in this game. It's just a fountain.
Man, it makes
Well,
more
that's
sense to mortgage the last orange and Oh, actually, I thought you had the other one, the mortgage. Sorry.
Nah, I don't have anything else.
Okay, I'll take that.
Visiting jail.
I imagine you prefer
Safety.
being on this side of the
Anything
ball.
that doesn't wipe me out is a victorious turn.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
I can't afford $450. I don't want to pay $450. No, I don't want to pay $450. Thank you.
No, you're landing on your own property.
These were nice. Tom, I'm sorry these didn't work out while you were still alive.
Sweet home. Have you
I mean,
thought
I'm
of
just
upgrading?
bankrupt. I'm not dead.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. But in America, might as well be dead if you're bankrupt. Come on, in this economy.
Damn, dude.
I know, it's rough.
You're right, but damn.
I know, I hate when you
Directly on go.
Oh, I do want what happened. That's not bad.
Well,
Good news.
kind of. Because you still have to go again.
Let's weather the storm.
True.
Roll the
If
dice.
you could roll like a 3,
Nah, I don't want you to roll any bad numbers. Just
5.
survive.
There goes your 200.
yeah, there it goes.
That's bad numbers. Well, you know what?
Sometimes
Here you go,
have to
chilled.
pay the price.
I didn't want your salary.
But you did.
I feel like it's alimony.
I'm so tense right now. Okay, we got another immunity situation. Oh, wait, no, they're mortgaged, right?
No, the last one's not mortgaged.
Oh,
Okay.
damn it.
Pay the split.
Let him have the 16, Lawrence.
Oh,
Just open up the,
fine.
open up the trade
part of
there.
our deal.
Let him have the 16.
Here,
Just
I'm
open up
gonna
that
trade
trade
back.
window. Just open that right up.
If there's
Makes
a
sense.
hand, there will be an offer.
Shot in the back over a matter of $5.
All right.
Don't worry, I'll fill it up for you. You just relax. You just relax and let me handle this.
Appreciate it.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
Holy shit.
We're all
The
good.
heart of
We're all good.
business.
What if you did it the wrong way and you just gave him more money?
Oh wait, did I?
No, you did it right.
Okay. I'm always convinced I'm gonna get it wrong. All right.
Tom, would you like a position in the consultancy firm?
Every
was
time
fair.
I lose this game, that's where I end up going. I try to make it out on my own, and I always have to come crawling back.
You do want a position in the Chillcast consultancy firm?
Kind of?
It's we. Oh fuck.
All
right.
That's what we were waiting for.
Oh,
Yeah.
My hope rests with you now, friend.
Let's
oh
play.
god. Give me another 6. Come on, game. Oof. Oof.
Man,
I hope you
no one's
feel
landing on
lucky.
free
Whoa!
parking.
550! This game just took a turn in Lawrence's favor.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot.
Hey, Tom, I'm still alive.
Gotta survive.
Acorns grow.
That's Pog.
Well, wait. Every time he takes a house away, though, or a hotel, that means he has to pay even more because there's more houses now.
No, it's just whatever you have at that
I-
point.
I know. It's yeah.
Oh, I can't believe
It just stacks them all up.
I lost $1,000 this turn. I will never financially recover from this.
Solid meme.
Your turn starts now.
All right, can we get some of that fucking cash back? I need some cash infusion.
You're not getting it from me. I'll tell you that.
I need some cash.
He's really
infusion.
not. In fact, Matt's safe this turn.
Oh, thank you.
Perhaps
They
you
would
should
turn the
manage
light
your
bulbs on.
Well
portfolio.
done, well done,
Thank
well
you,
done.
power company. I'll turn you on one day.
It's your turn.
Where's the right switch, power company?
For some reason, I was reminded of John Oliver talking about Adam Driver.
God, that's a lot. Ugh.
It is.
All right.
I'd say, well, never mind.
Because no one's close to hitting these spaces again, but the rest of the board is clean, so it's.
You
it's
should
not
wait before you
fine.
buy the house just to see if you land on my properties.
That's
Or
actually good advice. Yeah.
That's it's good advice. That is good advice.
I think one would do because they have to auction for the last house anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter because you get half the value of the house back, and if he has to sell the houses to pay me off,
That's true.
Then he's just
Well,
throwing
but yeah,
it away.
but if,
Oh, yeah,
if
you
it
might as
goes
well
to
wait till the end of the
auction, I can buy a
turn.
house for $23, so I'll take that.
Great.
So, like, does it go to auction now if I hit the button?
If you hit the button, it would go to auction. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay, if you mean like that, yeah, no, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you could totally win that for super cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just okay. I can't afford this lifestyle.
Okay.
What happened?
Auction for me again?
Oh, did it automatically hit it?
Yeah, it's all right. I was gonna
Well,
do it.
you're gonna
tomorrow.
buy it for, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you withdraw, then he gets it for that.
All right, now I just hold my breath.
A cheap house.
Yeah, right.
You gotta remember to put, you have to. I think you have to remember to put it on there, though.
Yeah. Or I mean, you can hold on to it until later, but you could also put it on too.
Congratulations.
There might be one saving grace for me, and
Let's
even
play.
then, it's not really much.
Low numbers. Thank you, game.
Ooh.
Someone already owns this
Oh
property.
shit! I thought that was mine for
Time
some
to
reason.
pay the
Oh,
rent.
shit. All right.
The only one that took it off.
Yeah, I guess you just gotta sell houses now.
It really is. Whoever gets that free parking is gonna unmortgage their entire life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. But-
You know, it's roll an 8. Ooh.
If Chilled gets it, everyone else might as well bankrupt.
Well, I gotta go around the whole damn board, but you do have Matt right along there.
Yeah, that's my chance.
That's the reason why I keep it in for the free parking roll, because it is hope.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
And
you
even
just
then, it's like not really much of a chance, but it's some.
it is. I mean, look, you unmortgage all your properties. That's $200, then you have $1,000 to spend on houses. That's
And there are
three,
houses opening up,
three houses on each.
unless like you fill it up, which is possible.
Could, but also a little nervous at the fact that I just was hit for 1,050 in one turn. That made me. It struck my my vulnerability.
You're not allowed to complain.
It made me bleed, and that made me feel vulnerable.
Oh, you actually have a free house, Chilled.
Shake the dice.
Do I really?
And see
Yeah.
what the future
Oh,
holds
wow.
for you.
How did he get a free house?
I don't know. He must have bought it a while ago.
He must have won an auction and just not put it on there.
Oh, shit. Well, let me go. Sure.
You
Nice.
I wonder if you could just stockpile free houses.
You can, I think. I'll see why not.
That's still not great for after I land on free parking. It changed my life. This is like betting on the lottery.
This whole game is betting on the lottery. I mean, it's
Hotel on
RNG.
Blues is an extra 150 for only 50.
Oh god.
Let's roll the dice.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
6.
That's
Still
like
okay.
what I needed, but not.
Still roll snake eyes, okay? Look, if we
Yeah,
all
fuck
chant,
it, guys.
I love what you've done to the place.
We'll just chant. Snakes, snakes,
Oh.
snakes, snakes.
snakes.
I need.
All
that.
right. This could. Oh.
Nice.
Kill it.
Is that green? Chance, right? Or community chest?
Yeah, something.
God, I'm still nervous of that other card popping up again.
Chance is on your
Go to
side.
jail.
Okay. Not bad, because you get a chance of free parking.
Sure.
Looks like
I don't have enough money to get out of jail.
You roll 2 5s, you're in it.
And
Yeah.
if you go bankrupt, who gets the properties?
If you're in jail?
Well, the answer is chilled, because then you'd be able to buy them all at auction.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
the dice and see
I'm
what
honestly
the
surprised how
future
much the
holds
Browns
for
have
you.
been holding up and paying out.
I'm gonna keep the game up for now, but I have to go to this meeting, and I don't think it'll take long, so I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, go for it, dude.
We'll be here, murdering, loving, surviving.
Chat, I'm gonna leave the game on for now with like no commentary on it, but I'm over a half hour late for this meeting, so like the game will still be going on in the background. You just won't be able to see or hear me.
On your side. Your turn starts now. Investing in this city. This town has never been well done. Welcome to Monopoly. I love this part of town. This sale is getting interesting. This city is really nice. This town looks great. Investing in this city. Now that's how you do business. Welcome to Monopoly. Let's play. Your rent is due. What do you want to trade? What's your offer? It's your turn. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio. Really nice. Let's roll the dice. What do the cards have to say? Your time has come. This town has never looked so great. This part of town. Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success. You did what needed to be done. I love this part of town. How about investing in this city? This city is really nice. Desperate times call for desperate measures. This city is really nice. How about investing in this city? This town has never looked so great. If there's demand, there will be an offer. Trading is the heart of business. This city is really nice. Trading is the foundation of all commerce. This town has never looked so great. Let's play. You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio. Welcome to Monopoly. If there's demand, there will be an offer. The city. What do you want to trade? At least you tried. What's your offer? This city is really nice. I love this part of town. This town has never looked so great. What do you want to trade? Welcome to Monopoly. This town has never looked so great. This city is really nice. Maybe next time. I wish you luck.
Calling me smog.
with many
I have
full
returned!
servants.
Monopoly can continue. I saw that Matt got a huge chunk of change at one point.
That would have been beautiful. Oh, it would have been beautiful.
This would have happened. I would have died right there.
Dang. Yeah, Matt got $1,200.
Oh, he got the free parking.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah. How did he get the pinks? Oh,
and
did
see
he?
what the future holds for you.
I bought them from.
Yay!
They were for.
You knocked some houses out of the way there, buddy.
All right.
Yeah.
Who needs it?
If only he would like completely knock them out, so I can have a chance.
Ah, that's nice.
No,
Home
Matt,
sweet
you would
home.
have a chance
You
if
thought
you
about upgrading?
relinquish that blue. You get some cash.
Yeah, but I couldn't buy anything with it.
How about I free up some houses?
Also, I'm losing the
Oh,
game
shit.
for some reason.
Jail.
Oh God.
That's
No
cool.
idea what's happening now.
That's
Happening on
cool.
your.
A break.
I have
just-
been dead for so long.
That's
Completely
cool.
lost the game.
Do you want me to reinvite you to the thing?
Yeah, it's just like it's going back and forth of like being really laggy. I don't even know how to leave it.
Let me
Your turn starts now.
see if I can shift tab. I'll kick you out, then reinvite.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
you're all good. I don't know. It might be like it suddenly suffered for some reason.
The game wants to suffocate itself.
The game wants to die.
The
All right,
game wishes you to die.
Let me know if that worked again.
All right, I'm back. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
good. All right, there we go.
Good.
I love what you've done to the place.
Lordy. We should try the game of life afterwards. It's a lot more friendly. We all win at the end.
Well, we all make it. I want there to be a game of life where you don't make it to the end always.
Just you pass out right before retirement. Do you have the immunity deal on this?
I do. So
You must pay this player.
That's gonna be a little complicated.
yeah, that's the problem.
All right.
All right,
All right.
hear me out, Chill. You are a man of honor.
Wait,
Is
I'm
that-
sorry.
Is that
You
correct?
Wait, I'm sorry. I had muted for a second. Say it again.
You're a man of honor, right?
Awful evil, but lawful indeed.
Okay, well, lawfully, you'd like to see the game play out correctly.
So
Right.
you're saying you're removing the immunity deals, or what's
No,
happening?
no.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
What I'm asking you is, can you front us the cash in a trade
And then you'll trade it back?
over, and then we trade it back?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Lawful evil.
Lawfully. So $4.50. I'll give you $1.
Thank you.
If there's demand, there will
Imagine
be
if you didn't
an
have that immunity deal, you'd be rich right now.
I mean,
You'd
yeah,
be
Lawrence,
rolling.
you'd be rolling in it.
You'd be dead. All right, so $1 and then $4.50.
I'm trying to get it to allow me to get stuff from you, but it doesn't want me to.
I feel like I should be charging a
Right
a
bumper isn't
lender's
working?
fee.
Yeah,
Show me-
right before it doesn't work. No, wait, there we go. Yeah, no,
Yeah, sure. I mean, there's a thing. My chat's saying interest. I don't know.
Interest would make some sense, but like, where's the honor?
Where's the? You're right. I just want you to never.
You gotta remember to add the money with the enter key.
Oh, whoops. My honor should never come into question ever again.
Trading is the heart of business.
I'm
Well-
literally giving you the cash so you guys can continue your immunity deal.
Okay.
Where there's
Thank
a will,
you.
there's a way.
All right.
Now
Now-
you pay him, and then
You.
who pays? He pays me.
Yeah, Lawrence has gotta trade it back.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, sorry. What do I have to do?
You come your turn. You have to trade that money you just got from Matt back to Chilled, the 450.
Or we
Okay.
can technically trade it right now.
Was that an accident? Why did that happen?
Oh
pay-
no, it was because of the immunity deal that you have on that you have with Matt on the Browns.
Oh,
So basically, I got the money from Chilled, and then we're giving it back to Chilled.
got it. Okay.
Okay. And now it's your turn. You
All
can
right.
trade
What
it
did you
right-
get in exchange for that money then?
Nothing. I just gave it to.
It's your
Why would you do that? Dragging the
Because
game out.
because he's a man of honor.
Oh, sure.
All right, go ahead and trade it. There you go.
Me.
Also,
There's
Chilled give the
demand,
ability to make
there
sure it
will be an
happens.
offer.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it could take over the game and give it back. You're right.
I don't.
But
I
no,
don't.
look, I-
Because our deal. Hold on a minute. My deal was with Matt. I don't have any deal with Chill.
No,
but-
Matt on it.
I took the
But
money.
it's Chilled's money.
me. He asked nicely for the money to pay me.
Good. He was very kind about it.
Yeah. And I was like, yeah, okay. Nanny, the fuck? It was 450. What's going on? How am I losing 20% interest?
450, yeah.
Oh, it's 450. All right.
Honor isn't gonna pay your rent. You're right.
If I consider myself still in this game, I'd be putting up a bit of a fight about
What
this.
do you
but-
want to trade?
Really?
Yeah, why should I be involved with your double dealings? Like, if Matt's insolvency has nothing to do with me and our agreement.
Oof, Matt. Oof.
Just saying.
What's your offer?
You're gonna talk
Oh.
to your partner over
sorry.
here.
We were never partners. This is what you keep saying these things because you're trying to parlay this us versus them narrative.
Yeah.
We were just temporary business interests. That's it.
All right. All right. Next time Matt needs money, Matt, I'm gonna let you die. I'm sorry.
See what the future
What?
holds for you.
Sorry, I have to.
What?
He's playing with his food right now. He's trying to parlay his rich man's dalliances as some kind of
That couldn't-
moral magnanimity.
Matt couldn't pay for the immunity deal that you guys had.
Yeah, literally, that was all it was. So I couldn't pay for it.
No,
Couldn't pay for the deal, so I was
Chilled
just
is a villain. You're none of this.
Lawrence or Bruce? Which one? Because this is exactly how Bruce plays Monopoly.
What, loses? I mean, actually, yeah.
Your time has come.
It's starting to make sense.
Mm-hmm. We've been
All
around
right.
each other too long.
Make it past this. I can't. Ooh. I heard the death bell.
I heard your horn go off.
Sometimes
Toot.
things happen. Smart investors never give up.
Let's see.
You're still going for it, Matt. Look, just bite the bullet.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
Die, Matt Bragg. That's what Shield is
You
saying.
want me to die?
I kept you in the game. I got called an idiot for it.
That should keep you in the
I think it's
game.
time. I think it's time, Matt.
Well,
You had a good run. Third place.
that's a shame. Think again.
You're still All right. All
We are
right.
hitting. We are definitely hitting endgame though, because like it's getting
Yeah.
to the point where like almost all the properties, except for like the big ones, are mortgaged.
Yeah. All right.
All
The
right.
half dismantled minefield.
$2. That's all I
$2.
need.
Let's
$2
roll
in a dream.
the dice.
I need 40. Somebody wants to. Nope. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to sell those hotels. If,
I am. Yup.
Let's
think-
play.
Few of them too. I think
You've
they're
got a
like, what?
good year amount of money there.
That was a nice year.
Oh yeah, not bad.
2. Year 10.
Oh, I think Batman Forever came out that year. Broken Arrow.
Talking about you, Chilled. You're
Oh,
1995.
The year 10. I was like, I don't know what happened in the year 10. Jesus was
Jesus celebrated his childhood.
Jesus celebrated his 10th birthday.
If there's demand,
What are
there
you
will
trying
be
to
an offer.
do?
Would like this space. I feel like it's in all of our interest right here.
Chill. If
Yeah.
I give it to you earlier, when I
Look, this is for Lawrence being weird earlier. Here, I'm taking some dollars.
That are you kidding me?
You want to trade?
all right, look, Chill. I gotta be honest.
It was
How
worth
are
it.
you?
You're a incredible comedian. Because that's the best joke I've seen all night. What the hell?
Is that a no? Then you could put 2 houses down, which is very exciting.
I can't put any houses down.
How about I do this? I'll with this agreement, I'll also free up some houses.
It doesn't matter because first of all, the last one is guaranteed to be yours.
I'll free up a lot. I'll free up like 12 of them. I'll free them all up. In this economy, everyone deserves a house. Okay, 2020. That's when the platform I'm running on for president.
That means there's so much danger.
Yeah, a
That
little
means
bit.
So much danger.
Yeah,
And
for
that's
everybody.
Not, that's not enough money to even validate it.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
At
Well,
least
that's
you
just-
tried.
Sorry, you think that's true? God, like,
Your time.
How
has
much
come.
cash would you need to make your part with the Blues?
let's see. Take about 1,000 years off your total.
I can't. I wasn't born then. Oh God.
My $40. I could
I
have
mean,
used
all
I
right.
that.
was in Assassin's Creed about that time. You'll be fine.
That's true. Ancestors are there. You're right.
Altair.
Altair.
Yeah.
Red Steel. I don't know what year he was in.
Renaissance, I think, happened a little bit sooner than
15?
1,000 years ago.
1500s, give or take.
Yeah, I think it was like 14, 8 now. I'm playing through those right now.
Probably had some ancestors there. If we trace back a lineage, definitely. Maybe they're like a baker or a pizza maker.
Lawrence, I'm interested to see what happens here.
There it is. It's got to happen, right? It's got to happen.
I actually don't know what will go down, though.
Roll
There's no way
them
it can't-
bones. I mean, he's just got to sell hotels if he can't get out.
No way.
Yeah, but
Oh.
he can't because there's no houses.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
he-
yeah.
he
Wait,
literally can't do anything.
Wait.
it's interesting.
Board map. Yeah, I can board map or go bankrupt. So yeah, I got to.
Oh, there's 5 houses.
Well, there's houses, yeah, but he can still.
Oh, but he can only sell. Yeah.
Acorns grow.
Wait. So how does he get out of this?
Well, he sells houses, I guess.
I have to go bankrupt or trade, I guess.
You can't.
No way the prison just lets you go bankrupt. Can they do that in this
I mean,
economy?
the button's there. Huh.
You can't sell those houses.
I can't. No.
Because he has to get rid of the hotel first.
Yeah.
Oh, back. Okay.
And the problem here, Lawrence,
Chill, you want to front $15 to Lawrence?
I can't get anything
No, I don't.
from the stuff that you're about to have go up to auction either, because I have $2.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
chill,
deal with the jailer, not me.
yeah, I don't really have any options. It'd be just giving shit to Chilled, just to stay alive for like a couple more turns. So if I go bankrupt, what happens?
I think those spaces just kind of get released back. Oh no, do they go up for auction? Those spaces?
They go up for auction, and the
Every
problem
single one?
would be, yeah.
So then
And
Chilled gets his pick
Chill
of the
would
litter.
buy every single one of them for $3.
That's true. That would happen, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he either gets the property now through trade, or he gets it all through an auction. So don't see another path out of this one.
You could trade them all to me, and I can give you $1.
I guess I can trade them all and then go bankrupt. That doesn't feel like the spirit of the game, though.
Neither does going bankrupt from jail because you couldn't sell a hotel.
It's kind of the most American thing, right? Yeah. Oh man. All right, I'm gonna hit the button. Let's see what
Oh,
happens.
that's
Bang!
actually true. I can't afford the mortgages.
Oh yeah.
So what scenario?
How much are you?
Yep.
Oh my god! Wow.
I told you.
No. Okay.
Does it come with the property on it?
It can't. I can't imagine that it does.
Chill gets them all.
Oh wow. Monopoly.
This sale is getting interesting.
Man, crazy.
Jeez. Weird fight.
It's basically gonna be the Browns
Weird.
for $1.
I like how you have to pay $11 minimum on those.
Congratulations.
Man.
1942. Good. Well, 1931. Things are still good.
Yeah, not as great a year, that one.
It's getting worse. Actually, the 21 was all right. Oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, wrong 20.
It's almost like we're back.
1920. My grandpappy was born. Oh, this is 1909.
1909.
Well, I mean, let me take a look at what's owned on
Yeah.
the board.
I'll take some.
Okay, yeah, the properties are all gone off of there.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
That's something. Jeez.
Wow.
It's weird that the property disappeared, but nobody
No,
got the
it was-
value for them. They actually erased.
Congratulations.
At least,
Huh.
all the houses are gone again.
I guess the bank.
No, unfortunately.
Excellent.
I mean, I
Start
want
building
there to
them
be some
hotels.
way to kill you.
Okay, now that the pressure's off, I'm gonna go use the restroom again. I'll be right back.
There's just no way.
Huh. All right.
I mean, you might as well.
No, I don't want to overextend.
He wants to have that $1,100 nest
The
egg.
dice.
Exactly, just in case for some reason.
For you.
You don't get to keep the money when you win. You know that, right?
Son of a bitch. It's in hardcore tabletop.
Yeah, we're not playing that.
It's the same rules I play by.
You're home. Maybe it's time to make
1159 was a good year.
Whenever I play with you,
What did you say, man? I'm sorry.
I want to take out a loan every time I play with you.
Oh, God.
play.
Well,
I'm overextending, so this is my...
there's been some downs. Ultimately, year 2, I think, was a good year.
Honestly, the way this game kept turning around,
Turn starts
there was
now.
a lot of back and forth.
I assumed I was gonna go out.
5, 7, or 8.
Like it.
Ooh.
9.
Ooh,
Still 200 though.
still 200.
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
He owns everything on this side. He owns everything on the board.
You own the entire left side though, and that's good news. That's good news. I can't believe he got bankrupted on the fucking jail.
Really?
I can't believe that.
I can't believe that happened either.
That-
If you want
would
this
you
victory,
Trade
what
for
needed
Park
to
Place
be
now
done.
or no? Definitely.
if you want this victory, you will have to stop.
Gonna have to pry it from his cold, dead hands.
Desperate times call for desperate
I can make
measures.
that happen.
Matt has one property left.
My chat is asking, why are they still fighting? Why are they
All
still?
the gumption in the world.
Well, I'd like
Let's roll the
to
dice.
roll this and see what happens.
Roll them bones.
Oh, do I gotta pay money?
I think the thing that bothers
You
me
do.
the
But
most
you're not giving
is
money
I
to
feel
one
like
of
you
your
played
opponents.
us, not the game.
Excuse me? Lawful evil. The rules were followed.
I mean, that's
Your
just good
time
poker,
has
right?
come.
Yeah, it's true.
Monopoly's my play. It really is.
Hey, that's
Because it's a bit of luck, it's a bit of trading, it's a bit of just making sure you have a call afterwards. I'm like, hey, we're still friends, and then everything's good. I didn't get charged. This wasn't even mine. I didn't even want this.
Yeah, don't worry about Colin, by the way.
You know the answer.
Of course we are.
Shake the dice.
Oh,
and
God.
see
This is
what
why
the
you gotta come
future
play.
holds
Look,
for you.
how about this? I'll join up with you and Tom in Mario Kart, and then you can take your anger out. Oh, guys, on me.
That's fair, man. This is,
I think that's it.
You certainly
I
have
tell you
good
what.
plans for your money.
I tell you what.
You traded me Park Place?
You want Park Place? Is that what you want? You can have the electric company.
Do not turn the lights off. It's over.
I kind of want to see what happens if one player gets all the properties.
Oh, it's a very quick death. I mean, this is like $100, right?
Yeah.
That's pointless. I'm bankrupt.
That should keep you in the game.
Anything?
Oh no,
You
no!
are-
Just wait, Shield. Can you spot him the $66 in exchange for the rest of his properties?
I learned about doing that last time. Never again.
What? How can I come back with no property? All right, I'm done.
He was murdered. He was.
Hey.
I was definitely murdered.
Well played, GG's. GG's
That
all around.
was the game.
Makes
It's
us
a long one. Holy shit.
I died in the first hour.
That is
For a
true.
while, I lasted.
You guys put up a. It was the first hour and a half. It could have went any way. You guys were in a really good position, which was scary.
Matt and Lawrence put up a good fight.
They really freaking did. That
I got
beginning
lucky in the early game, but yeah, it was nice
Yeah.
to sub it out a little bit.
I got lucky, but you gotta get lucky in the late game. not
I
the
was
early.
from the beginning of the game until I got that light blue monopoly. I existed. Then I was a minor threat during that. Then I went bankrupt.
Did you steal a good bit of Lawrence's money though from that, or was it not hit at all?
It was hit like once. I don't remember. I don't think it was hit. No, because it was only hit after I lost all my money to you, Chilled.
See, you weren't a minor threat. You were a major threat to me.
Yeah.
You stopped me from getting houses. You effectively
That's right.
gave children.
Tom, I told you we band together, we stand a chance, and look at that, it worked.
I mean, if this were if this were like only if this were like on a point system like teams in Mario Kart, where for some reason first place gets one extra point over everybody else.
Oh god. This was fun. Though. Definitely,
Yeah.
It was really fun.
you can kick the shit out of me in Mario Kart. I'd appreciate
Oh,
that.
don't worry, I will.
I want to do a co-op game where it's impossible for Chilled to backstab.
Oh god. What? There was no backstop bullshit. This is awful evil. Lawful evil. Oh god.
Oh,
But I think
man.
that's gonna be it for me tonight. We'll have to play again. Lawrence, are you good at Mario Kart?
I don't know about good. I can play it. I can stay on the road most of the time. So.
You want to be last place with me?
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank god. That
Sit
sounds
back
fun.
there and throw blue shells all day. I'll be
All
like,
day.
All day? Oh yeah, definitely.
And they won't help. I can tell you that much.
no,
Oh,
they're
wait.
You can quit out of my game?
I'm
Jesus.
sorry. Yeah, I can't.
I'm gonna quit your game.
I forgot it wasn't running on my machine for a second.
Shut
funny how
down
you
your
get-
computer.
The remote play works. But yeah, thank you guys for playing. We'll have to play more in the future. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm
It was
Thanks,
fun.
guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
my chat's recommending 3v1 versus Chilled in Monopoly.
Love you guys. Have a great night.
You
See
too.
you.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Well, that was fun. I spent more time out of it than I did in, and I also attended a meeting in the middle of it. So hopefully you guys still had fun. Oh man, I love this part of. That you guys can't hear that because I don't have the game pulled up. I thought it Chilled exited the game completely. I didn't want to show like my desktop, so there's that. Anyway, yeah, 3 hours game. It was a 3-hour game. We lost their audio when we lost you. Well, that was because I went into a different Discord call to have the meeting.
How about investing in this city?
No, I know you weren't able to hear them through the meeting. I had to leave the Discord call that they were in order to go to my meeting. I think I said at the beginning, you won't be able to hear me and you won't be able to hear them. Anyway.
This city is
I just try to have fun when it comes to Monopoly, and also try to somehow counter Chilled's BS luck, but it never works. Chilled is to Monopoly as I am to Mario Kart. It's just the natural order of things. Just invite them to the meeting.
Any attackers in range.
Oh, nope, that is the front page
looks so great.
of Twitch. Someone was saying they wanted to see some Persona 5. So, what do we want to raid with?
We've taken your treasure.
Well, on the bright side, you now know that it's going to be Persona 5. It's also, I think it's much later in the game because I see people on this stream that I don't recognize before. So what should we raid with? What I know who we're going to raid. What should the message be? Monopoly luck, Monopoly meeting. We get a gift sub. Oh yeah, there were a lot of gift subs, and thank you all so much for that. That's nuts. Going back through all this, yeah, there was an insane amount from like Death Gift, Gamer00700, Skirtmon, Lightlink, and I saw one other one, Gamer Girl 2108. So yeah, thank you all so much for that, for all the support, and also Time Dragon Lord gave some subs as well.
This town has never looked so great.
We're gonna raid with so much Bankruptcy. We're gonna raid. Nintendo Capri Sun is currently playing Persona 5R, but like I said, he is much later into the game than I am, so I'm probably not gonna be showing up to this. So give him some of that time and just love, and I will see you guys back here probably tomorrow because after tomorrow I'm not gonna be back for the rest of the weekend. Probably not until next Tuesday. So I'll see you all then. Later.